Good morning, YouTube. Warriors of Faith. Yes, a true warrior of faith always does whatever it is that makes Kahless proud and all of these sorts of things. Something, something Batleth, something, something Alexander, something, something Stovacor, something, something full spread proton torpedo prune juice. A warrior's drink. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Warriors of Faith. So we're going to do it. We're going to log this one into this. There he is. Captain's log stardate 90210. We have a modernized take of Diablo called Grim Dawn. Well, that does indeed sound very, very grim, I suppose. Time to hit rock bottom. Yeah, I know, right now. No, I think this is a good game. As I recall, is good game. Is good game. Yeah. Or I wouldn't have picked it, right? Yeah, no, I vetted most of these. This one's another freaking Crapcom title. It certainly is, Peter. It certainly is. So let's go. Yeah. Smokes, let's go. Do this thing. I'll pick I told people I'd pick the character who looks the most like me. There's a bald guy with a beard I think you can pick. So we'll get this show on the road, you know. Yep. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to get things started on the Andy Show tonight. Bum. Good stuff. Yeah, that guy. Okay, I get to be on a horse. That button does nothing. I think it's just a standard 2-button game. Well, good. I'm just working out what the controls are because I don't know. Don't worry about me, Chad. Treasure? How do you turn the horse around? I mean, maybe you don't. If I push both buttons at once, that does a special move. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm just trying all the buttons. There's my pause button. All right. If it's just that simple, then that's what we'll do. I won't overthink it. I don't remember getting a horse. Oh, if you hold the direction long enough, the horse will turn around. That's how you do it. Okay. Good to know. It's important to know how to properly ride and command your horse. Okay. And one for back attacks, one for forward attacks. Yeah. And I mean, luckily, it doesn't really matter what direction the horse is pointing. There, and then he switched. But you gotta hold it a while to make it do it. Will it let me pass up enemies, I think is a good... I don't know how the hell I did that. And if anybody has any advice, of course, you're more than welcome to backseat. We not only allow, we actively encourage backseating here. I didn't know that they wore hot pink armor back in feudal Japan. That is... I was unaware that color scheme existed. That's pretty cool. Double Dragon 2 on NES handled it. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Or does it? Yeah, plot twist. What a twist. What a twist indeed. Yeah. Or does it? All right, here we go. Pay attention to the game, chat. They're not going to play themselves. Hay is for horses, all right. Feudal Japan, I want to say... Oh, is it? I don't know. I was speaking in only the most approximate terms, guys. I wasn't really trying to be even remotely literal. It just that feudal Japan is so commonly used in media. The game was made by a Japanese company. I just figured, oh, probably, you know. In terms of what it actually is, oh, hell, I don't know. What do we got? I have no idea. Do I really look like a guy who knows anything about Japan? Yeah, do I really look like a history buff to you? Because I'm not. I always found it really hard to memorize dates. Back in history class. There were a lot of dates. Hard to keep them all straight. You do seem like the kind of guy who would struggle with dates, son. Shut up, Bill. Shut up. No. You're not allowed to mock me and my lack of dates. How dare you? I will ban you from this stream, Bill. I use a similar arcade board at Knights of the Round. Well, made by the same company, so there is that. Really? Better get back on the, yeah, get back on my horse there. Okay, yeah, get the health. Because if I can beat the first level without dying, that would be, ideal. Yeah. Why won't you die? Okay, yep. Get away from the bomb. Yeah. Because I think there's a Chivo for doing it without... Oh, wow, I can just flip him. Pretty cool. This guy just skewer him like a shish kebab. Is he throwing a bomb again? He's throwing a bomb again. Very funny. Oh! Huck him, chuck him, but don't wait what him. There we go. I just grabbed a meat bun, son. I wouldn't mind grabbing one of those meat buns. I tell you what. All right, very good. The Battle of Boeing. Well, something like that. I got a bunch of achievements, actually. Holy mackerel. Oh, wait, where's my horse? Boy, they just keep popping. What did I do? I don't know what I did, but I'm proud of myself. This is the honest schmup ever. Who are you calling a schmup? And I'm thinking out loud. Wow, there's like no one typing. Okay. Everybody was typing earlier, then my program crashed, and then everybody left. I guess I should blame myself. I shouldn't have downloaded that picture. I shouldn't have done it. Anybody in YouTube yet? Not yet? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Wasn't there a beat 'em up that made you have to rotate on your sprite to properly fight? EA screwed up the Genesis port royally. I don't know. I hope I've never played that. That sounds terrible. TRBL terrible. Playing World of Warcraft. Abba Baba. Okay, that. Yes, Abba Baba. Thank you, Brian Regan. I couldn't have said that better myself. Yeah. Okay. Enjoy your Blizzard entertainment there, folks. I don't know, and if I don't know, I get slimed. There you go. Okay. Okay, so this game. Oh. Okay, I'm all right. I didn't expect to get stabbed right out the gate. What's that? Gold? I love gold. I do love gold. It's true. That's you can buy a lot of things with it. It's kind of a universal currency. That's kind of the beauty of it. What? Okay. All I wanted to do was like walk up and throw him. I was just kind of surprised it didn't let me. All right. We have health. I got a bigger. Oh, a better sword. I got myself a claymore or something. It's not a frickin' claymore, Scott. You know what? Close enough. It's just a broadsword. Nothing to get all excited about. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I don't know how to guarantee throw the guys. Sometimes it does, sometimes it does. Wow! Well, I guess that's a thing that can happen. So that just happened. Knock, knock, knock. Yeah, we'll take this and more bad copy-paste jokes. More at 11. All right. Oh, come on. I'm gonna die, aren't I? We're gonna do Deathless level 1 and that's it. It's gonna be Deathless level 1 and that's all we're gonna get. Yeah, that's alright. That's okay. Can you pick it up and throw it? I guess not. Some games will let you do that. Not this one. Is there a double? No, there isn't. It doesn't even have like a double tap dash or anything. I double tapped your mother last night, Trebek. You know what? Quit retail and BFA. Tried coming back, but too much has changed. Like, never want to touch retail again. Yeah. How about no, Scott? Yeah. We don't work retail here. EA royally screwed up the port of Shadow of the Beast, making the game run 16% fast. Is that why I had trouble with that game? Because I remember that game, yeah. Screwing up all the hitboxes and how his trap worked. That's a trap. It's a trap, all right. How's YouTube? I'm looking for you, but I'm not finding you. Okay, here we are. Oh, M. Gory's here. Give us claim all compliments. Oh, yes. I said, give me compliments. I said, give me compliments. M. Gory is an Al Gory. I invented the internet, and I can take it away. I can take it away. Give it one more chance. That's gonna have health in it, isn't it? Yeah, Corey's gonna have. Now that I don't really need it. Man, this game has no shortage of enemies, does it? Okay, wait. Oh, wait, that was me. I somehow did that. And somehow Palpatine returned. He'd retail for holiday season once, that's it. That's the story. You'll never go back. What a story, Mark. Yeah, cool story, bro. No, I'm just messing with you. Welcome. Niche, it's either pronounced Niche or Nick. When you choose that, yeah. Pikachu, I choose you. Marky Worthing Gaming is here. Good to have you. Welcome in. Retail work is bullshit. It is. I'm in the wrong place. Oh, now people are typing. Okay, I was getting concerned. See, my computer, well, not the computer, just the program. All I did was download a picture, and I tried to display it, and it crashed my streaming software. I don't know why, it just did. Luckily, I fired it right back up, but as soon as I did, like, chat died. I was like, oh no, did everybody leave? Oh no. Okay, they're coming back, they're coming back! We're gonna win them all back, chat. Howdy. Yeah. I was looking for the Andy Gaming Network. Very funny, Vinius. Does cheese make it better? Does it, though? Does it, though? All right. Not sure I'm being sarcastic because they're talking about WoW retail. I'm a computer. Yeah, you're a computer, Ralph. Welcome, Chili. Good to have you. Your ass crashed. You land. Oh, okay. I've heard that can happen too. Okay. Yeah. You wouldn't believe what can crash these days. Amazing, really. Super Nintendo Chalmers. I'll get you covered. I got you covered. And pow, just like that. What? Super Nintendo Chalmers? Yep. What? Oh! How did you? But I was there. Oh, also feel free to use the emotes of the day, chat. The emotes of the day. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is my horse now. Until it wasn't. Okay, that's fine. We will continue as Abba Baba. Yeah. Oh, I'll take that to the bank. That hot pink uniform, man. I mean, the colors, Duke. The colors. What do we got? Zenny butt. 4 months. Well, good to have you. Welcome in. Thank you for the sub. It looks like you're sipping on your wine. Okay, well, enjoy the wine over there. Flipstream just blew up one of my emotes. Honey, I blew up the emote. There it is. He took his Gigantarray and made it blow up. Well, thank you. Thank you. Because we like it when you do things over there. Yeah, go follow the man. Vinny is having a good chug of Sunny D. I like seeing that. Book of Gaming still here. Try the wine. Clockwork Orange. Yep. Did Bill blow up his too? Ha 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 ha. Very funny, Bill. Okay, here we go. You could say that Monica Lewinsky really fits the bill. That's terrible. Oh! Was burned alive. Oh, I didn't know. I thought I had more time. Okay, wait. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. Oh, wow. That was actually blood that came out of it. Oh, the weapons are like, I feel like they're like one-time use or something. That's not a very good weapon. You should probably go demand a refund from your local blacksmith. But yeah, use them emotes, chat. Use them emotes. If you want to be a true Chad, do like what Flipstream's doing and blow them up too. Glad you enjoy them. I put a lot of work in to make them look just right. Oh. Yeah, that takes away life when I do it, but it is a good move. I mean, it is a good move. I can't deny that. And, like, is it better to just, like, throw enemies at him? Oh, careful. I tried to do my special. It was ineffective. Better get away from that. Yeah, too good to be true. It's fine. Because the way we're going to play this game is we're just going to, keep plunking in coins until we win. That's how we're gonna do that. Okay, I got that's probably the one just for like beating it. Did I get anything else? Actually, yeah. Is that if I beat it with a full life bar? I bet that's what that is. Yeah. Mom, this weapon's not good. Get the receipt. Take it back to KB Blacksmith. I think I didn't do it right. I needed to push the button to pick up a new piece of meat. That's okay, but that is a funny game. Om nom nom, chat. This isn't busting up a car. Yeah, every game had their own little gimmick, you know. Now, what swill is this Pinot Grigio? I've had better tasting one drinking out of a dish. What? I've had better tasting one drinking out of a dishwasher, Niall. Poor Niles just getting berated day after day. How's YouTube doing? Wild World is here. Oh, wait, no, Crime is here. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. Apparently, I can't read today. Well, come on. Yes, Andy the Warrior. A true warrior does. Yeah. Eats his meal as fast as he can. All right. What do we got? Emerging Order 66 says, ew, but I don't know why he's saying that. What are you reacting to? Oh, drinking out of the dishwasher? Yeah, that would be pretty nasty. Oh, that's nasty. Okay. Primitive mate? I don't know anymore. Mendel's here, playing his Mendelin. Yes, a true warrior does not play their Mendelin. Thanks, Worf. Sir, I must protest. I am not a merry man. All right. And I'm not a married man, Mr. Wolf. Very funny, Picard. All right, here we go. Very funny. Pinot Grigio and Pinot Gris are the same thing, and here and used interchangeably. Oh, okay. I wouldn't know. I don't know anything about wine. I just like to make Frasier jokes. How did I do that move? Oh. It looks like there might be additional, like, joystick inputs or something that can create, like in Street Fighter. As you can see, that looked a lot like a flash kick, didn't it? Yeah. I don't know how I did it, though, but, yeah. It's pronounced Gree. Oh, okay. Well, then why don't they just spell it that way? If you want me to say Gree, then maybe
spell it with those letters. Like, bruh, do you even English? All right. Some people get my sense of humor. Yes, I know it's not English. I know that it's French, okay? That's the joke. I mean, and I give him shit. Do you even English, bro? That's the joke. Yeah. It's like Chablis. It has the same ending. You don't say Chablis. You don't say Chablis. Pronounce Chablis. I'm goofing on you, folks. Yeah. That's the thing, and now I'll never forget when I literally copy-pasted a Simpsons line in front of somebody thinking that they would get the obvious joke. They started talking about the state of New Mexico, and then I blurred out, of course, you all know the line, there's a New Mexico? And she just looked at me like I was stupid. And I'm like, that's a joke, obviously. I'm being... In case you didn't notice, I was being sarcastic. I'm like, one, that's obviously a joke. I'm in college with you. You know I'm not stupid. And two, that's it's a famous Simpsons line. Okay, you know what? Forget it. Just think I'm stupid. What do... This is my life now. I'm surrounded by idiots. I don't know. People don't get jokes. Well, somebody thinks very highly of themselves, don't they, Scott? Some people spell girl, grill. I've heard that. Wee, wee, wee. Oh, is that Luke speaking French? He's going wee, 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 wee. Grits is a plain word. What's a grit? Yeah. From the Simpsons town, even. Yeah. I don't know, man. Whoa, he got a hammer. Check out that band hammer. I'm jelly. Oh, I'm very jelly of that band hammer. Hot damn. All right. Is that torch still there? Yeah, it says get. Oh! I don't know if I was supposed to do that or not, but... Blimp to bed. Blimp to bed. All right. Stop blimping the bed, Tom.
No, I don't think I will.
Flipstream's got a band hammer. Look at that. Yeah, just stuff his face in the dirt. Is good game. Yes, Warriors of Fate is a good game for a true warrior. Oh yeah, is my jump attack any good? Oh! He's got a frickin' blanket roll. I didn't sign up for this, right? Looks like burning. It looks like burning. Well, to be fair, the place is burning down, so that is true, Ralph. Let the banner flow through you. Made cheesy grits for lunch. Oh, wow. Are you from the South? Is that a tradition where you live? You get to eat that with frequency? I only had grits once, but I ate them wrong, yeah. Damn it, Niles. Why must you ship the worst filet mignon to my home? A man of my intelligence can't digest this shit. Wow, Frasier. Just wow. All right, how's YouTube? Like your arcade arc, it made some underrated and unfamous games to be known. Keep the vibe. Will do. I got way more planned. There is more. Don't worry, folks. But wait, there's more. Billy Mays here for just $19.95. Oh God, I used the Patrick Star voice for Billy Mays as well. For just 4 easy payments of $19.95, you too can sound just like. In California, oh no kidding, you're like the opposite of of what one might assume because you eat the grits, but you live in California. Okay, all right. It's a good food for anybody to enjoy. Now be careful. I'm gonna try to do a thing here. What have you done? Well, I didn't mean to die yet, but I guess I did. All right. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's okay. It doesn't really matter. That was just roasting Niles. You misclicked. Roasting. I was roasting harder than what they did on Pamela Anderson's roast. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I got that, but I probably didn't get jack shit else. That's okay. For one little payment of $1 billion, you can buy one of my Trump steaks, you guys. Billy Mays here, and now the Chipotle, how are you trying? Chipotle? I like Chipotle. Shinobi's here. Hey, good to have you. How about Shinobi, Scott? Yeah, there we go. Good. Oh, right. It's got the Chun-Li's in it. We got the Chun-Li team going now. Oh. I didn't know I get to fight a whole team of Chun-Li's. There you go. All right, get your kicks. It resets the timer if you die. Well, okay. I guess that kind of takes the pressure off, don't it? There's probably an achievement for doing this, correctly, without dying. But clearly I'm not good enough to do that, so we're really not going to worry about it. Again, I have no ego attached to this game. I don't really know how to play it. But I don't need to know how to play it. That's kind of the beauty of it. I can just keep plunking quarters and I'm guaranteed to win. You're gonna like the way I win. I guarantee it. Hot's donut. Yeah. Trump steaks are best served with a gallon of Heinz ketchup, you guys. New Shinobi game, alright. Billy Mays here, the new Chipotle. Are you tired of bloody underwear? Now there's Chipotle out. South Park. I guess I didn't see that one. That's okay. I got a lot of catching up on South Park to do. Yeah, you kind of rotate the... I mean, I don't know how useful that move is, though.
We be blamping the enemies in the kingdom crap.
Kind of think of it, who gets roasted more, Niles Will Wheaton or Rosie O'Donnell? Okay, not a bad, I guess I'm on a, well, I'm on a roof. I'm not on a boat, I'm on a roof. Honestly, I think Niles, actually, yeah, we really do tend to dunk on Niles a lot. That is absolutely true. Poor guy, he never even got his own spin-off show. Nerd. Yeah, we got the meat. We got the meat. All right. I gave your mother my meat last night. That actually happened at the store the other day. I bought a pack of steak, and as I was leaving the store, I guess there was like one of those things attached to the package that can set off the alarm. It was attached to the steak package. And I used self-checkout, so I didn't know there's anything attached to it, Obviously, I paid for it, I didn't get in trouble, but the employee working there, she was like this older lady. She was like, oh, that happens all the time. You probably got something attached to the, and everything was bagged up in the little grocery bags. And she tells me, okay, go ahead and pull out your meat. I didn't make a face. I didn't shoot the air out of my nose at a faster than average pattern, but that... Pull out your... I kept a straight face. I didn't react. As much as I wanted to go... That's what she said. Wah. I kept a straight face. I did, yeah. It would, yeah, that. See, I'm recounting these stories for your benefit, Chad. Just making sure anybody's even listening to this or even cares. Okay, how's YouTube? Okay, I just checking. Yeah, thank you for the feedback, the compliment. We do like those. We do. So I'm gonna have to stop you. There's a Rosie O'Donnell attached to your groceries, sir. This is a Wendy's. And thank you, Flipster.
Bloobity blue blue blue. I did not get hit.
I did not get thrown. What is the I threw you? If you got your I threw you emotes, now's the time to use them. All right. And welcome, J Bro. Oh, right, I forgot to give you something. Right. What was I thinking? There we go. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay. Been trying to be better about this lately. I think there's also yeah, I believe there is. At some point we will have to, we might do the game that way. I'll play it like, I'll do on normal difficulty playthrough that I'm doing like right now. But there's also an achievement for doing it on hardest. I should probably do that next. We'll probably have time to do that. I probably, like we did yesterday with the Punisher. We did a normal run, and then we did a challenge run. Yeah, max difficulty run. Again, shouldn't be any big deal. I got infinite money. What could go wrong? Am I right? Nyok. Oh! Okay, if they pick you up and you mash your special, it seems to get you out of it, which is good. I wonder how the other characters play. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever used any other character but this guy. I just gravitated towards him because bald with beard. That was the only reason. I might have chat vote on the next character, and then you can tell me who to be. But I want to start with this guy. This guy's my dude. Plus he wears green. That's the other reason. Green's my favorite color, so it's just like bald beard and green. Like, man, it don't get better than this. It ain't nothing but a good time. There you go. What was he doing? Oh my god, he did a lot of damage to my character. Okay, yeah, get the... Are those rice balls? Yeah, oh. Just when you think you're done. Yeah.
You can have some when I'm done.
Never done. Whoa. Yeah, again, I didn't mean to do that. The frickin' flash kick, but I did. But I did. We're gonna bash it. I see you take one hit.
Did not get hit, Niles. Floobity-doo.
Here, I'll throw the boss. How about that? Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. A man after midnight. Okay. Another ABBA reference. Why not? Abba Baba. Yep.
Now, for God's sake, Niles. Can't you tell the difference between a full-bodied German beer and fresh piss? Floobity-doo.
Yeah, I made that mistake before. No, my balls. Yeah, you don't want to get hit in the balls. It's a bad feeling.
Trust me, believe me. Nobody hits people in the balls harder than the Donald. I'm an expert at Krav Maga. Teaching my own Trump Kwando school. You guys.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Nobody does it like Donald Trump.
Trying to be funny. She was not trying to be funny. No, like I said, she was an older lady. I don't think she like really thought about it. Remember, folks. Old people have never had sex. No, that's not something an old person would ever have done. Such things were thought of in their generation to be naughty, dirty, unladylike. And no one from that generation would have ever engaged in coitus, like. Uh-oh. Oh, I got him. Okay. I got some books. I want to get the perfect. I have to confirm if that's true. Because I don't want to take the time to read the Chivas. Let's see if I can just assume what they are based on what happened. So I had a full life bar upon beating him. Do I get a second achievement for that? I do. That must be what that is then. Okay. So we got to make a note to focus on that. So I missed getting the perfect on the level 2 boss. That's okay, because we're going to play through the game more than once, so that's fine. We'll get as many as we can. Funny how? Okay.
I don't think, Fred, I can see being a beer drinker on occasion. 15th night in a row I've gotten drunk off this bottle of sherry. No. You know why? Because you cause me deep pain. Every day, I have to come to terms with the fact that you're somehow related to me, Niles. Gene Poole has a blight in it, and that name is Niles.
Yeah, the gene pool ended entirely with older people. Society which we're living in just completely stopped. Yeah, no, there's this great Bill Hicks bit I like. He's on stage, and he's talking about how... things of a sexual nature are frequently, frowned upon in society. Naughty, naughty, thinking dirty thoughts, thinking sexual thoughts. And then he looks out at the sea and people in front of him. He's like, he looks at all these people and he's like, someone's been fucking. Someone's... Get to the bottom of this. Who's been having sex? There's a lot of evidence that someone has. There's too many people in the world for no one to be having sex. And Seti just cries because that someone certainly isn't him. That or a whiskey drinker.
For God's sake, I'll down this whole fifth of Jack Daniels faster than you can say Blubatar.
Yep. Bill, it's just a ride Hicks. Yeah. I saw that one. That one popped up in my YouTube recommendations. I'm so glad that I got into stand-up when I did. Oh, I gets the horse? Oh, hell yeah. A horse is a horse, of course, yeah. I feel fortunate that I consumed a lot of good stand-up comedy when I was trying to, like, do the research. Because the reason I watched as much comedy as I did was because I wanted to learn how. I wanted to learn to be a good stand-up. So I tried to look up the comics that everybody said were the best so that I could learn from the best. Well, it clearly didn't do any good, Scrim. Yeah, I know. All you do is tell stupid one-liners and laugh at your own jokes. Yeah, I do. Seem like a stand-up kind of guy. Rim shot. Yeah, one dark joke, retort being, it's fine. I won't purge it. It's fine. Yeah. Welcome, James Chungus. Good to have you. Who are the comedians you checked? Oh, people usually start, when people say greatest of all time, they tend to mention names like George Carlin, Richard Pryor, Bill Hicks, Eddie Murphy, who else? Yeah, Dave Chappelle. I remember when people used to say Cosby. No one says that anymore, but I remember when they used to say that, obviously Mitch Hedberg, yeah. In my opinion, I think, like, if you're going to pick from any comedian, living or dead, I personally would go with Rodney. Just me. If I were to pick a personal favorite, because that stuff, it's quick, it hits hard, it's timeless, Wow, I chopped that guy in half, damn. Because I tend to grade in laughs per minute. Rodney's got epic, an epic laughs per minute, LPM rate, yeah. It just pabita, he just fires them off. Yeah, him, and you know who's underrated? Joan Rivers. Very similar, actually, yeah. Just that old style, Nowadays, people seem to gravitate towards longer jokes, more long-form story jokes, But I like how simple and effective and compact a standard traditional one-liner is, That just good, tight writing, yeah. Rodney was great, I tell you. Leslie Nielsen, did he ever do stand-up? I don't know if he did. Maybe. Norm Macdonald is my favorite. Again, I think he may be the most underrated comedian ever. I've been getting Norm bits showing up in my YouTube shorts as well. Had the whole package. Quick-witted humor, presence, and the best one-liner. Yeah, because it's important. It's important to have that iconic voice, If you're going to be a good stand-up, you got to have... You'd swap them out. Well, I checked out all these people. Yeah, because I looked everyone who was famous, yeah. I've actually seen Jeff Dunham live, of all things. Yeah, Gabriel Iglesias. My brother got to see him live just a few weeks ago. That's pretty cool. And Robin Williams. Yeah, some people... I always had trouble following Robin. As much as I like him, because Robin's a good human, his stand-up... He moved a little too fast for me, and his references were all over the place, and I'm like, I don't know that I'm educated enough to appreciate Robin. I don't know what he's talking about. What is he referencing? Cocaine is a head of a drug. I've heard thought-provoking humor of that, and Jim Carrey. Yeah. If you look up old Jim Carrey, yeah. Robin's great in small doses. Konnichiwa. Welcome, Kimba. Good to have you. I'm just making sure I'm reading everything. That's good to do that. Anthony Jeselnik is a name that I have heard. I'd have to look him up because I can't put a face to the name. He's newer. A lot of these guys who are newer, I just don't know who they are. One issue you noticed with Robin was he can be so topical it'd be hard. Yeah, it's true. He would do a lot of topical humor in his routines. He moved so fast, he could get away with it, you know. See, normally when you only got, you know, like a half hour or 15 minutes to do a set, you want to, you know, keep it to your tested jokes, but Robin moved so fast, it didn't matter. Well, I'll just squeeze it in real quick. I'll squeeze it in real quick. He tells jokes like how his Big Papa Bill sticks it to the interns. I tell you what. Wait, what? Jim Carrey hasn't been Canadian for 40 years. Jim Carrey might be a Canadian answer to Andy Kaufman. They had Jim Carrey play Andy Kaufman in Man on the Moon. I wouldn't call Jim Carrey and Andy Kaufman, though. Jim Carrey actually tries to be funny and is funny. Andy Kaufman tries not to be funny and isn't funny. Like, I appreciate what Kaufman was trying to do, but in my opinion, it just didn't. It just didn't work. Sorry, Mr. Kaufman. Never thought you were that funny. I get what you're trying to do conceptually. No, I don't think it really works. His shtick, dude, it didn't age then. It was always bad. It was. Yes, I'm going to sit in front of the audience and just read out of the phone book for my set. I'm trolling the audience. Isn't this next level? Isn't this so meta? Shh. No. No, it's none of those things. Jim Carrey's awesome. Everybody likes Jim Carrey. Hey, buddy, I'm on the best comedian. I'm the best comedian, don't you forget it. Yeah, Gaffigan, of course. You know what's really sad, though? And the more I think about this, the more I think about how... So probably the biggest influence and reason that I got into comedy was Jerry Seinfeld, but it's not for the reason you might think. It's like, oh yeah, sure, observational humor, you know, there's a market for that. People like that. You know, Jerry, he's famous, he's rich, he's easily among the wealthiest comedians, that's for damn sure. Wildly successful, right? Oh, thank God I had a full life bar. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, good. All right. I should get an extra Chivo for that. No, the reason that Jerry Seinfeld was such a huge influence on my comedy was I looked at his act and I'm like, well, shit, I could do that. This guy's rich and famous? Well, shit. I'll go be a comedian for a living. That doesn't seem that hard. That way. You've enjoyed Josh Johnson. He's on The Daily Show. Oh, okay. I know The Daily Show. Gosh, it was wild. I found a channel that's got old episodes of The Man Show on it, and I was watching the pilot, and whoever recorded it, because it was a YouTube video off someone's VHS recording, and they kept all the commercials in there. And this was from 1999. Yeah, they had Jon Stewart of The Daily Show do a promo, and he's like interviewing Mike Myers or some shit. Back when all these people were still basically young. That was a trip. I was like, oh my God. And I wouldn't have thought that. And 26 years later, they brought Jon Stewart back to host The Daily Show. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Yeah, it's just wild to see him with so much less gray hair. So much less. Yeah. I threw you!
For God's sake, Niels. You will be Niels on wheels and I'm done with you.
There's always hair dye, that's true. I don't have to worry about that. I don't have any hair. All right, what do we got?
Download them all before they get removed. No, I want my girls jumping on trampolines. Pum 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 pa da pum pum pa da. Boycott all George Lucas prequels because they suck.
Thank you, Mr. Plinkett. Yeah, he's working that in there when he can. Had a day, gone tomorrow. Yep, it's the way of it, folks. Way she goes. I don't think I would go to the trouble. Like if my beard gets too gray someday, I don't think I'll go to the trouble of dyeing it. I'll probably just shave it. Because at the moment, I get the occasional gray hair. The occasional. When I do, I just pluck it. I yank it out. Be gone. Yeah. Get out, gray hair. Dyeing hair, beard hard? I don't know. I've never done it. Yeah. Look at those chun buns. I tell you what, son. Say they knew what their fans like. They knew to just give the customer what you want, you know. Oh hi Andy, oh hi primitive me. Oh, you just missed it. I was talking about the Man Show and girls jumping on trampolines. Because there was a little song that went with it.
Now don't take away my girls on trampolines, George. Boycott all George Lucas prequels because they suck. Boycott all George Lucas prequels because they suck. There it is. It goes great with the girls jumping on trampoline. All right. I don't get gray hairs. Nothing can affect this golden lion's mane. You guys. It's actually not that hard, just pain in the ass to not splatter everywhere. Speaking of splattering, yeah, Splatterhouse. How about that? Smooth like a baby's bottom there, Scott. Smooth like Chun-Li's bottom. Wait, what? Ziggy Zoggy, oi, oi, oi. So you guys remember. Yeah. That's good. Welcome, primitive meat. More like it. Your hair. Oh, you thought that too. With your hair deciding it hates the top of your head, you refuse to get rid of your now extremely peppered beard. Ah, gotcha. I'm still gonna keep plucking. I'm just gonna keep plucking. Like Plucky Duck, you know? Go down the hole. There's baby Plucky. You know, yeah. Yeah, this game is so much better than Battletoads Arcade. I can actually play this, and the controls are functional. It mostly does what I do when I do it. Yeah, I like that. I like consistency. Had this happen, you didn't cover the bathroom or floor walls enough, entire bathroom into a Jackson Pollock painting. I turned the bedroom into a Jackson Pollock painting. Tony, these walls used to be white. Sorry, Cobb. Must be looking background. Thank you. I appreciate that. This one was a little bit easier to make than some of them, because, like, in some cases, I just, I find an image that's, a 16:9 high res, and then I just chop holes in it and slap a title on it. Like, sometimes it's not a heavy workload. If I can't find, like, cool graphical assets to make a clever layout, I'll give it the basic treatment, and it still looks good. Still gets the job done. So I'm glad you like it. Dumb as Niles when you dyed your hair one time. Uh-oh, you don't want to be as dumb as Niles. All right. E. Soprano, welcome. Playing Caught. Good to have you. What were you caught doing? That's what I gotta wonder. All right. How's YouTube doing? The prequel of the sequel of the reboot of Star Wars. Please stop. We have enough. No. Not the Star Wars, not George Lucas.
Not Kathleen Kennedy. Why did you have to ruin everything that was near and dear to me? You hire this asshole Ryan Johnson, and now Luke is drinking the milk. All right. Hope your day goes well, Andy. So far, so good. Yes. Welcome, Alan Waka. I like how I'm acting like he just ruined. Just like Rosie O'Donnell, she's a threat to humanity, you guys. Kathleen Kennedy is a threat to humanity. No. All right. I know I'm probably exaggerating. Yeah, Niles failed out of Harvard 4 times before deciding. There it is. Yeah. Dogs can now inherit money in New York. Alpha 5, I don't believe you. He's a comedian, he's funny. Well, I trick you into being funny by making sure that I laugh at all the jokes. See, I don't have a studio audience here. I mean, I kind of do. I can push that button, but that's cheating, though. That's cheating. See, I provide the laughter for you. There's no one else here to laugh at the jokes, so. I like to think that, like a studio audience laugh track, me laughing improves the experience. If I forget to label Rosie as a threat to humanity, just go ahead and step in, label her as a threat to humanity for me. Sometimes I forget. And by a threat to humanity, I mean that she's a huge manatee. Okay, Don. Barbecue. Treasure. Yes, all of these things. All the things, chat. Okay. Something out of The Onion. How about this onion belt? Was the style at the time. It was the style at the time.
Bleed. Just like clamping the bed. I'm a trendsetter, Calm. Before me, people used to go in the toilet, and now they don't anymore. They go into bed. Aren't you proud to me, Calm? Hundreds of years from now, I'll be mentioned in the history books as the guy who made the toilet obsolete. People thought it was a great invention. Turns out it's not. If I just go into bed, it means I didn't have to get out of the bed. I'm saving steps, Calm. You're creating more work for me. Well, but I don't really view you as a person, Calm, so it doesn't really matter. So Tony's basically just a big piece of shit? Yeah, basically. Remember that channel, The Onion, a legit parody? Well, that escalated. It frequently does around here. Yeah, for better or worse. Mostly worse. Yeah, there's also a 1 credit clear achievement for this game, too. Yeah. Not a lot of people have gotten it. I checked the website. Yeah, not a lot of people have that one. I can't imagine the level of tedium you'd have to go to pull that off. God. Because yeah, homie don't play that. The whole reason we're even playing arcade games, folks, is because I don't have to play them perfectly. I can just keep plunking coins and mashing and getting free points off retro achievements because I'm just not in the mood anymore. I'm sure we'll get back to playing games well again, but for right now, can't do it. Button go mashy mashy, characters go bleed, yep. I expect you to die. Mr. Power. Okay, yeah, get him. Is that gonna hurt him? Well, I tried. Okay, so make sure. Wow. Okay. I'm mashing my button and you're not dying. I don't understand what's going on here. I'm amazed I'm still alive. Oh,
I'm still alive. Okay, make sure you don't kill them all the way, though. I actually got some health. Hey, not bad. Okay, good. Yeah, take the death. Then I show up. And then I take him out and I have the full life. And I should get the Chivo for having a full life after beating the boss. We're just trying to maximize those points, you know. Gotta pump up those numbers. Yeah, rookie numbers. I get another one. I did. Because Chad mode. Yeah. Super rad Giga Chad mode. Hey, can we buy you an e-girl? I'd rather that you didn't. It might help motivation. The best motivation comes from within. Warriors of Fat. You revisited Soul Calibur 2 Weapon Master mode. Swear to cheese the game, use Mitsurugi's back kick and vertical. Oh, so you know how to use him well, huh? Because I'm an Ivy main myself. 2 big reasons to like Ivy, son. Whoa. Those rubber vacuums don't work in me's home com. They get all plugged up. Boy, we're just making Tony's grammar get worse and worse as we do this, don't we? Thomas the Tank Engine might help too. It's cheaper. Okay. Yeah. What am I doing? Oh! Bleep! So we be bleeping. Oh, I did it! Hell yeah! And only 5% of the player base could do it. World record pace. There we go. Warapa! Big Trump! Big Bird! Well, that felt good. Yeah. Looks like the bonus didn't bone us. Round 7, fight! Hopefully there's only 8 rounds. That's most games. Most games only have 8 rounds. And then we'll play through it again. We'll play on hard mode to get the hard Chivos there.
We be blamping.
Scott, no... Yeah! There is no we. Oh, I dizzied him. With the hammer. That's a goddamn good propane-powered hammer there, Bobby. Use any Nightmare's main outfit. Always an alternate Killick, same deal. Okay. Character's face kind of looks like the cartoonized version. Well, that's the idea. Exactly. That's why I picked him. Bald, beard, wears green. That's the triple combo, the trifecta. The good stuff. Yeah. Correctly identified. That is exactly why, yeah, the arcade games are good for the stream. You can discuss with chat without a lot of focus like the regular. Yeah. See, this guy gets it too. Exactly. You know, laughing after a joke, some people don't understand otherwise. Yeah, it helps the people who don't get the jokes. Let them know where the joke is. Yeah. So I'll never forget when I was watching The Cosby Show as a kid. That's what I was doing, was, I could tell that I wasn't getting all the jokes because I would hear the studio audience laugh after things that I didn't understand, and that bothered me. I wanted to get all the jokes.
And be seen as someone who gets all the jokes, Niles.
So one night, I decided to force myself to laugh every time the studio audience did while watching the show. So, it's kind of like a participation, you know. But then my folks noticed this because I was getting jokes that, like, a 4-year-old probably shouldn't get. And they were just like, are you just laughing every time the studio audience laughs? And I'm like, you got me. They got me. I was found out. Blah, What caused me a rift, do you see? One of the tendencies is closing the gap. I closed your mother's gap last night, Rebecca, with my penis. I'm a part of the laugh track. Oh, okay. You say classic San Diego, you're saying Ron Burgundy. Okay. Put a question mark on the teleprompter. I don't know, but welcome, T-Storm. Good to have you.
We be blamping.
Oh, and feel free to use the emotes, folks. Yeah, use them emotes. Yeah. I made a bunch for the day. I actually made 4. Yeah, 4 different emotes. Yeah, there you go. But only if you're on Twitch. I'm sorry, if you're watching on YouTube, this unfortunately does not apply to you. I didn't make any YouTube emotes. I know. I'm sorry. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Yeah. Sexy emotes. Speaking of primitive meat, you might have missed the story of Andy when the store clerk says, "Oh, yeah, I went to the store. I bought some steak. It had one of those, like, plastic tags on it that sets off the alarm in the store, you know, for, like, theft or whatever. But because I used self-checkout, I didn't remove it. I didn't even notice it because it was, like, real subtle attached to the package. So this elderly employee, elderly lady employee, instructs me to pull out my meat. Go ahead and pull out your meat. Took everything, and it took all of my mental fortitude not to bust out laughing, but that is what she said. It was a literal, that's what she said. Yes. You pull out your meat. Well, you don't have to tell me twice. Whoa. I'm now banned from the store. No, I'm banned. Yeah. I'm banned. You're banned. I just thought this fruit shop could have done with some sausage as well. Okay, there you go. You know, I love it when they say that to me, son. Whoa. What the actual hell? Because she didn't mean penis. She just meant the steak that was in the package, guys. But that's what she wanted. I just gave her what she wanted. Now you made me all sad.
I'm blamping to the east, blamping to the west. I'm blamping to the women. I love Besby blamping. Pro to you even, blamp.
Yeah, I suppose we do. Is that sad, Clinton? As far as I can, that's not AI. I downloaded that GIF before they invented AI. So I know it ain't that. How'd you just live? That's control. Yeah, no, I kept it together.
Hey, that's right. We got some lobster, mate.
What else have we got? All the beat 'em ups that you played. Which one stands out? Well, I'm always a fan of Turtles. I mean, come on. That's just, yeah.
And it don't get better than this.
Had an advert for something called Flick Bus. You see, I don't even know anymore, man. It doesn't make no sense. The world is falling apart in real time as we speak. What's the point of a laugh track if I don't laugh? Yeah, I like turtles. All right. You could hit this guy by Sunday. That'd be great. Now, Chivos for the Manhattan Pride. Yes, I've badged it. That's why you haven't seen me play that game in a long time. It's because it's done. I got all the achievements in it. It is badged. It is over. So I can badge the games I'm really good at. But unfortunately, I'm basically out of all the games I'm good at, so we're doing this now. I had to...
Phil, dude.
It's content, chat. Content.
I need a blamp track.
Badged it for you. Badged it. Badged. It's over. It's done. Manhattan Project. Wonder the act would have held up in court. She asked. But Your Honor. But Your Honor. She told me. She literally said, pull out your meat. What was I supposed to do? Who am I to say no to a good time? No, I don't think that would hold up in court, guys. I don't even think Saul Goodman could get you off. I thought the lady was gonna get me off. No. She said it. That Anakin meme. Hey, this whole operation was your idea. Cowboys of Moo Mesa? Or Moo Mesa Jar Jar Binks? I don't know that one. And send Goku through. Alright. Oh, we're getting dialogue now. Take a lot of the obscure beat-em-ups. There's more to go. Yeah. There's a lot more to go. There is. He's good cartoon. Check the game out. Oh, okay. Because that one, I don't know any of these things. Maybe I should have paid her first. Shh. It's gold, Jerry. Gold. Yeah. How's YouTube doing? People are laughing. That's good. It's supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be a comedy show. Oh, it's Sunset Riders Band. Cowboys of Moo Mesa Jar Jar Binks. Right there. Is this the final boss? I don't know. Maybe. Does anybody know? Yeah, again, you're welcome to just, like, spoil shit, guys. Yeah, I've beaten this game before. Yeah, we don't do, you know, blind runs and blind rules. Yeah, no backseat. No, you're welcome and encouraged to backseat. I do not care. Backseat the hell out of it. Something tells me this isn't the final boss. He seems kind of easy. Thank you. Samuel Dewey.
Now let's talk about sausages. What about cleavage? Come on, show me boob.
Every time. Flipstream is still, yeah. Excuse me? Well, excuse me, princess. And Sengoku 3's like Ninja Baseball Batman meets Streets of Rage. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense and stuff. Someone say, Boobs, tell Bill Clinton to slow down, son. Giggity, 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 go. Heard that room is on fire. It certainly is. There's a timer. There is. Can you spam attack? And this one actually does something? Mostly, yeah. No one ever asked me to pull out my meat. Feels a bad man. I'm sorry that no one ever asked you to pull out your meat. Feels a bad. Yo, okay.
Oh, we be bleeping.
Trying to throw the little guys, but it kind of doesn't want to let me do that. All right. Oh, yeah. No, that's fine, though. Oh, that's okay. Grab the meat. You know, it's like poetry, it rhymes. Got him with the full life bar. Good. That's what I was trying to do, is force that perfect. Okay, beautiful. Just remember, if you smoke after sex, you're doing it too fast. Yeah, buy lube next time. That's what. All right, if you get your pops. So is that it? Is that beating the game, or is there more? I guess we'll find. No, there's more. This is okay. Like I said, round 8. So we started using. Yeah. Exactly. See, great minds think alike, chat. That's right. You know, if I forget to pull out my meat, just go ahead and step in and pull out my meat for me. Sometimes I forget. Shh. George Lucas, you're fired.
You're Adrian, I did it. There it is. The Rocky Balboa. Life ain't all sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes you gotta keep moving forward and get that winning done.
Quark is great. Gold-pressed platinum. Yep. Swinging big swords. What's that about? Yeah, I don't know. What else is happening? I'll show you my meat, yeah, baby. You have a large list of games in the queue. Yeah. No, I've got plans. All right, Quark. Yeah, there he is. How we doing? Okay. Just don't worry about me. Figured. Yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah. Okay. Brace yourselves. This is probably the final level. Yeah, they gave us 7 minutes to do it. Yeah, it's video game tradition to have 8 levels. It's tradition. Hopefully this game honors tradition.
Yes, a true warrior of fate honors tradition. Alexander would know nothing about that. Star Trek Strange New Worlds has begun.
Oh, are they on... What season are they on now? Me and Mike were watching that when that first came out. We checked out season 1. Wasn't bad. It felt more like old Trek than a lot of newer iterations have. Cause, yeah. We felt like Discovery was largely... Discovery's problem, at least to me, was that it didn't feel like Star Trek. It felt like generic sci-fi, which is fine, That's fine as its own, standalone thing, but... The way it was, shot, written, acted, it just didn't feel like Trek to me. Trek's got a certain, feel about it, a vibe about it that's... perhaps hard to capture. I don't know. Whatever that is, Discovery just didn't have it.
One more season they signed, then done.
Has a stillness to it. Very specific. Yeah. Like that roar of the Enterprise,
Everything that made Trek what it was torn away. Yeah, the Orville actually gets it better.
That's actually more like Trek than New Trek is. Season 3 of Strange New Worlds? Okay. It's like they forgot that it's supposed to be more about, philosophy and,
No word on the Orville.
Oh, really? Because there's supposed to be one more season. Hulu's supposed to pay for one more. Get that done. I do not want more level. I do not. You're tearing me apart.
Probably season 208. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a vibe. There's a vibe you gotta get if you're gonna make Trek. We get to fight the Chun-Li clones again, folks. Buckle up. Chun-Li clones. Oh!
Blamp. Blamp. You all getting blamped. Didn't Fraser marry a dolphin in the reboot?
No, I know, yeah. I think you're thinking of, Hank Hill. Yeah, he married a dolphin. No, I'm just kidding. This one time at band camp, I came precisely when I was supposed to. There it is. Yeah, never.
You're never coming too early or coming too late, but coming precisely when you're meant to. Coming at the gym, coming at the grocery store, coming at the family reunion, coming all the time. I'm in heaven. It's great.
No official announcement. Strong indications that the Orville's returning for a fourth season. Well, then they better. All right, they better. Almost 2 years for the Foo. Hey, we're getting up there. You're very close. The number 23. Like that Jim Carrey movie, right? All right, no, Frasier. Don't marry a dolphin, Niles. I don't even think that's legal. I will make it legal. Longer than that, but not always. Yeah, off and on. That's fine. It all counts. It's all good. Oh! Wow, I just stun locked and cock blocked. All right, fine. See, I can't imagine putting in the amount of time it would take to figure out how to one credit clear these games. Like, it just doesn't even seem, I don't know, it doesn't seem worth it. It seems like that would be a lot of work and a lot of like, how many attempts did it take you to do that? Because that alone, this coming from the guy who speedruns Street Fighter. Yeah, I know. I know I'm one to talk. Why would I do that to myself? I don't know. Cockswear, hey, gotta do something, right? Exactly. Why you've got to do something? Why not one credit clear? Warriors of Fate. RMVs are. Good evening, Andy and fellow chatters. Hale. It's time to get revved up. RMVs are ready to go between Louis Anderson. Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's do something. Come on, put down that crochet set. Let's hop in the car. Get down to that titty bar. You're going to get a big old fat stack of ones. I'm going to first round of drinks on me. White Russian thread. Let's go. Show me boobs. Come on, let's get this. Oh, Brian Reagan's gonna join. I got a frickin' bag of sugar. Just nom nom nom, just shove it in. It's starting to go through. Here we go. Teddy, yes. Yeah, there we go. See, some people know. Never gets old. Glad you enjoy my jokes. You ever consider creating a few simple pieces of merch? No. You said fat stacks, son. I tell you, what? What do we got? Yeah, good evening, RMV. Yeah, come in and try to respect the coffee table there. Well, Lottie, we got ourselves our personal Ed McMahon here, Dad. You are correct, sir. Case of Starburst kicking around for Brian Regan. F.A. needs more sugar. Okay, big old bag of sugar. That's what. Always here to help and always a good choice. Oh, hi, Andy. Oh, hi, Ribster. Good to have you. Sam, I hail green. Right, what's a daisy? Ed McMahon is drinking, and there goes the coffee table, Dad. As is tradition. We honor tradition. Oh yeah, we got custom emotes for the day. I try to keep things fun and freakish in here when I can. All right. Okay, keep going like the Energizer Bunny. Let's do it. Bleep. Yeah, quit hitting yourself. Nyok, nyok, yeah. Sugar, water, more. Put some food coloring in there. You got yourself a fresh batch of Kool-Aid. Man in Black, the OG line. Oh, okay. There you go. Remember when Will Smith had a career? Maybe don't punch people at a public, widely televised event, Will. Well, it really wasn't much of a punch, but more of a slap, yeah. He hits like a girl. That's why Chris Rock barely flinched. That all you got? I mean, it was amazing that happened. Do I have that? Where'd I put that? There was like this wonderful... There we go. Someone made a Street Fighter edit. Use good edit. Quite a worry. It's quite a world. I sometimes feel like, because I'm trying to pinpoint the moment that the world started becoming unbelievably clownish. It may have been around 2012, because people have noticed a shift. There's a shift where nothing feels real anymore. And like I'm browsing, whatever. Reading stuff online, the crazy things people say, the crazy things people do, and I'm just like, I feel like the world used to be a more civilized place. And it's like everyone from regular people all the way up to like the most powerful people in the world are just acting like really uneducated children. And and I'm like, this can't be right. Real life is now pretend, right? None of this is real. This is all a dream, right? There's no way. It is like a switch was flipped. Something happened. Because it just, things don't, and I've run across a lot of posts of people who feel the same way. It's like, there was a shift. It didn't used to be like this. And something definitively changed, but I couldn't tell you what or how. Because at that point, you have to entertain, like, crazy theories like, split universes and split timelines and weird things like that, Rosie's a threat. That's another great example. I was just... Are you effing shitting me? Did the President of the United States literally just call Rosie O'Donnell, who hasn't had a relevant career in decades, he called her a threat to humanity? Really? Common sense out the window, self-respect gone. Take Battletoads, mix it with Final Fight. And then you take the tough act and you get the samurais, you mix it together, you got to beat him up. Here's a guy who knows how to run that ball. He's the greatest troll there is, you guys. You gotta take it easy with those. I don't know anymore, man. I don't know. Nothing feels real. Blitzbrom is here, but they're headed to a Brom room, Brits. Brom room, Brits. Ducka, Brom room, Brits. Flipstream says, fun fact. Okay, he writes, I read. It's always been this way. The information age, the fact that everyone has a movie camera in their pocket means we know about everything. And that wasn't good. It was better when the suits were in charge of what showed up on TV. And everything was curated and polished and... Yeah, Yeah, but now that we can see and know everything, no matter how wackadoodle it is, that may have been a bad idea. Normalcy was greatly enforced on your TV channels and in your newspapers. Just a general idea. I know that's kind of subjective. Well, what is even normal? Well, I couldn't tell you, but... Not to get political, but do you have a Trump impression? You guys.
Nobody does a better Trump impression than the Donald. I went trick-or-treating the other day, knocked on everybody's house, and they all ran screaming and running. It's the scariest costume I've ever seen. Oh my God.
Yeah, spreading stuff like Jada and Will are divorced.
Yep, Jada Plunkett Smith.
Yeah.
The most accurate Trump impression there's never been a more accurate. It's almost as if I am he.
All the modern new outlets are owned by the same group and massively parrot each other. That's true too. Yeah. Not to get I've got another video. Like, there were a bunch of other Trump videos I didn't have time to make. I still could make them because they wouldn't take much tweaking to still be relevant after the election. I could still do... I actually do want to do Donald doing a stand-up act. Because that'd be hilarious. But I thought it would have been funny if, like, he says something during his camp, like he's on a roll, like... he says some joke. It wouldn't really matter what it is, but he just like...
You know, not to get political or anything. Oh, wait. That's right. I'm running for president, you guys.
Really not to get political. It's something no one has seen before. It was excellent. All right. Do some more content. I have plans. Yeah, check out the Uptown Trump over there. Yeah. Nice, lol. We try. Yeah. Yeah, I want to do stuff that hasn't been seen. Like I said, I got this whole folder full of ideas and sketches, and I should probably make them someday. My band hammer. There we go. I like that band hammer. It's good.
No more politics, because you'll never need to vote again.
Well, the best ones were primitive meatball. Oh, you like the Uptown Trump? That's probably my crowning achievement, yeah. Gonna be hard to outdo that. That was an editing nightmare, by the way. Because I'm not a professional video editor, I had to figure out how to do that on my own with my limited skills. Okay, just gotta layer multiple green screens of myself on top of each other and hope that it, looks good. It goes nothing. I've never recorded something like this before or edited something like this before. Well, let's hope I can get it right on the first try. Took me multiple nights to edit that shit once I'd filmed it. That was... Yeah, I kind of never want to make a video that elaborate ever again. That's way, way beyond my pay grade. But I did it. I just logicked it out. I was like, well, you layer this over that, and then you... Okay, yeah. As a pro editor myself, I have to say I was impressed. Oh, no shit. So even from the perspective of a pro editor, you were like, actually, that was pretty good. Okay, good. SNES Mysticore now supports Controller Rumble. Oh, okay.
Uptown Trump helped me win the election. You guys.
It was incredible. Pwah. I had plans, and then the prequels happened. I had hopes and dreams, and then the prequels happened. I, too, had potential to make something of myself and make my daddy proud, but then the prequels happened. Thank you, Benja. It's all about those Benjamins.
It's all about movie magic, you guys.
As a pro editor, I thought it was left something to be desired. I'm sorry that I'm not perfect, all right? This must be the final boss, right? I was about to say this music sounds like something from SNES Aladdin, and then I was like, yeah, because Capcom made SNES Aladdin. Oh, yeah, that thing. I stole his horse.
And that's not one way to treat a man's horse.
My hair Super Star Wars. No.
I got skills, they're multiplying, and Joey's losing control. All the power I'm supplying, it's electrifying. You guys. You're the Trump that I want. I am the Trump you want. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay, I mean, you stole Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh.
Microsoft is no longer looking at selling its AAA games at $80 because no one's going to want to buy them. Because in this economy, who could possibly afford them?
I could not. I'm pro-terrorist. I want things to be more expensive so that other people can't have them. Then I can buy them and lord it over them, Niles. Only wealthy people should be allowed to have nice things, not plebes like you. Why do you think I went to Harvard? To be like everybody else? No, I did not. So I could tell everyone they need to go suck it.
Greased lightning, you guys.
Okay, it's... Oh, I got him. I had to make sure that I landed the kill shot with a full life bar to get the perfect in order to pop the Chivo. You'll see. The Battle of Redcliffe, Part 2. There we go. And that's the one for getting the 5 extra points. Hey, man, they add up. What do you mean round 9? Oh, shit, there's more? Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was GG Easy Noobs.
Turns out you were wrong, Strimmer. Wrong.
Grease lightning, go, grease lightning. That's what I named my pecker, was grease light. Okay, you know what? Sometimes we go round 9 or 10. Yeah, I don't know how long this game is. Now we're going to find out. Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Center of a Tootsie? Okay. Well, let's find out. Like Samurai Final Fight. This is way better than Final Fight, guys. Final Fight. I actually don't like Final Fight. We're gonna run it. Because I can scum it just like I'm scumming this. Just put quarters in there and get the Chivos for free. Money for nothing, Chivos for free. It's clunky and overrated. Yeah. I agree. I invented Final Fight. I can take it away. It walks through games like, yeah, you got to appreciate in the context of, like, history. Video game history, right? Ow, what they're hurting!
I felt the physical pain of it coursing through my veins, Niles. Truly no one has suffered more than Dr. Fraser Gray.
Oh, shut up, you old drama queen. I don't have any coins. Darth Andy, how are the runs? Well, I've been taking a lot of Metamucil lately. No, I'm just kidding. Insert a coin, help Andy out with that game. You know, I wouldn't stop you, except you can't if you wanted to, but oh well, it is what it is. I don't have any coins.
Should have invested in Trump coin. What were you thinking?
You'll like it. The Sengoku or the Cowboys, they match the mistake. I have to make sure that they even have a retro achievement set. Like, they probably do. But not everything does. I've been surprised by some games that I thought were popular that wound up not having a Chivo set. I was like, oh, damn. All right. RMV's still in a good mood. Okay, that's good. We like this. Yeah, because if they don't have a Chivo set, obviously I can't run them. So. Is it time to maybe take another hit of coffee? Because I could do that. You know, who wouldn't want that?
Come, clean the sheets. They once was white, but nowadays brown. Blamping isn't easy when you're gassy as me. Please change the sheets. Please change the sheets.
Sadly, I don't know the rest of that song, so I can't really sing it, but I can read it. I'm less familiar with that tune. That one I don't know so good, yeah. Karma Chameleon, yeah. I've heard it a few times, but yeah. I know the chorus and that's it. The verses weren't really catchy enough to get lodged in my memory.
Oh, Andy, I love you.
I love me too. Yeah, there it is. Oh, Manuel, what are we gonna do with you? A man who is, well, don't be a man falling down a well.
Very funny, Strabber.
Yes, Philo Klingon. Carlos Mencia is the new. Wait, what? Love him, an acquired taste, but boy, George, very talented musical band. Yeah, Falling Down Wells. Yeah, you get the rhythm. Try and sing as best you can. Yeah. Oddly enough, Culture Club has a decent amount of songs.
Gonna grab more dinner, baked ziti with some ricotta cheese in there. Bleep, don't forget the gabagool. It's like a garnish, you know, like parsley or whatever.
Falling Down Wells is tight. Yes. Falling down your mother's well certainly isn't tight, Trebek. You ever heard of hot dog down a hallway? More like launching a toothpick in space. Yes, just like parsley, Scott. Whatever.
My name is Tony, and I'm here to say I like to blamp the bed most every day.
Never gets old. Speaking of tight, a man once greased himself in Vaseline to escape a tight cave.
Who disturbs my slumber?
I do. Hey, behave! A long game. I hope I have time to play it one more time. The goal is to beat it once on normal and once on hardest. We'll see how we do. I'm just gonna sit here and go like this, and if you get hit, it's your own fault, man. That's how it be. I like being able to trap them off screen. Okay, ooh, I got a sword.
Not the sword, I guess. You got the Kenny Bozer's consumer self-defense. We got some self-defense items to try. Here's the pepper spray. Give me all your money.
There's a lot of it. I'm saving the sword for later. Yeah. Wait. Hey! Oh, okay. I got the Chun-Li squad again.
Oh, I eat because I'm unhappy. Oh, I'm unhappy because I eat. Oh, that's a vicious cycle.
Am I a gift of mankind? Who am I, the Undertaker?
But don't let this distract you from the fact that back in 1998, mankind was thrown 80 billion stories down Hell in a Cell. Undertaker, broken in half, John. Hit him again, John.
That's basic. Yes, Ed McMahon commentates the wrestling. Yes, because of course. Who would be? Okay, is this the final boss? You're welcome to tell me, chat. If anybody knows this game, I don't know when the end of the game is. It just keeps going. Yeah. It's like that frickin' Energizer Bunny, dude. Nick Foley and frickin' legends, man. Hey-yo, he knows the wrestling, yep.
I do great at Blampioki.
Oh, it's like karaoke, except I see.
Tony, for the love of God, whatever you do, don't put the microphone in your what?
Yep. Yeah, just a flesh wound. I mean, come on, right? Yeah, Vince McMahon hired Ed McMahon. Yeah, that's what happened.
Bleep.
Hopefully it didn't cost him too much money. I don't know. How many coins are in? I don't know. Poxy's staring at me. Why are you staring at me? What? You looking at me like what? He's got a really big life bar. Got a giant ass sword. He's probably the final boss, right? Clay more? How about a little clay less, Scott? Maybe go buy your footwear at Clayless Shoe Store so you can...
A true warrior buys his Klingon footwear at Kahless Shoe Stores.
Wait, what? Hard to take down in town to get the good ending. Oh, that's not gonna happen, Chad. Yeah, remember, folks, stop trying to make the good ending happen. It's not going to happen. So I'm actually glad I finally got around to seeing that movie. It was a better movie than I thought it would be. Yeah. I'm like, okay, that's why it still gets talked about and is culturally relevant. It was actually a good movie. Sometimes I'll look at a movie and misjudge it based on its cover. You know, they say never judge a book by its cover. I'm guilty of doing that in movies. I'm like, well, I'm not a teenage girl, so clearly I'm not in the target demographic. I'm like, oh, it wasn't a movie just for teenage girls. It was a movie for everybody. I just didn't know that until I gave it a chance. Lindsay Lohan looks nothing like that anymore for some reason. I saw a recent picture of her and she doesn't look bad, she just doesn't look like her. She looks like a completely different person. I don't know if it's the makeup or what, but I was like, how? But it doesn't look anything like... Huh, I guess it has been like 20 years since that movie came out, so I don't know, people change. He looks final bossy. And the music kind of screams final boss, right? Give him that sigh of relief. Yak, yak, yeah. Oh, careful, careful. Okay, now... Yeah, die on purpose. Die on purpose. Because I want to make sure I get the perfect on this guy. I did it. Good. He almost hit me, too. Lindsay Lohan. Sometimes wonder as to, okay, how'd I do? 5 points for, I guess, beating the stage. Yeah, 5 points for beating him, but perfect, I'm assuming. Anything else? No. That means there must be more. Means that wasn't the final boss. Wonderful typo, G-Star. Surrender now. You have no way to... No way. Oh, wait, I didn't know. Ow. Next time. Okay. I didn't realize that was something that I had to do. Okay. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, well. Next time, Gadget. Next time.
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time.
I mean, kick ass and chew bubble gum. I'm all out of gum. Yeah, there you go. Oh, they're still popping. We're still getting things. Was that because I hit like a high score threshold or something?
I know it was that microphone.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
Okay, well that's playthrough number 1. Yeah, we got time. We can do one more. But I gotta put it on the hardest difficulty. Yeah. I'll let you pick the next character. There's 4 more you can choose from. Yeah. Got the bad Eddie. Yeah. I didn't know. I didn't know about the thing where I got it. Yeah.
Nice win, bro. Even lift, bro. Even lift.
All right. I guess we can't sing GG because it wasn't a GG. We got the bad ending, right?
That ending was bad.
The game was bad. I should feel bad. I should feel bad. Okay, I'll know that that's coming, though. We know who the final boss is. And take him out. Yeah, just fast forward through all this crap. Okay, so that's it. All right. Do you hold start to access? Hey, it works the same way the other one did. Look at that. System configuration. Okay, game difficulty. Let's pump that up. Hardest. Bada bing. Okay, exit. How do I do that? There we go. Cool. All right. GG anyways. Oh, thank you. Thank you. GG easy. Whoa, what the hell? There we go. Easy booze. Yeah. Sorry, my program was like glitching out. The computer. You don't want to know what that looked like. That was bizarre. Spin the wheel for the next character. Yeah, here's what I'll do. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. You go ahead and vote on the character while we're waiting. Yeah. Let me get the poll ready. We're going to engage viewer's choice. There it is. Chat. Okay. Which character? Oh, you're going to want to... I don't know their names. Okay, put in some coins. Okay, I'll wait for this to play and get to the character select screen. Then I'll pause it and type in the names. Okay. Okay, we got... Their names are... Portor, Kassar, Subutai, and Kadan. All right, I will give you 3 minutes. I get yeah, 3's good. There you go. Enjoy. I should probably have you listen to something, huh? Yeah, go ahead and listen to some music. Whilst I'm pissing in the pot, you can vote on the character, and I'll be right with you.
Plant the bed, then clean the sheets.
He's doing the not angry. He's doing the not angry pose, isn't he? Yeah, look at that. Look at comic book guy from Red Day. We already played as that kid. We already played as Abaka. Yeah. 2, 3 record chip. Was 3 minutes too long? Yeah, who's winning? Whoa! One person is clearly coming out ahead. How's YouTube doing? You guys doing good? Okay, just checking. He still looks like it. That's why I picked him. that would be why. If you were wondering why, that is why. Hey, hell yeah, son. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, the poll is almost over, and we'll see what we get. But I got a feeling I already know who it's gonna be. I have a bad feeling about this. He's the one character I didn't make an emote for. Everybody seems to want Kadon for some reason. Yes, promised consort Kadon. No, I'm kidding. They have a similar name. Well, all right, there it is. He's the winner.
And that makes me the winner.
You picked the one character I didn't make an emote of. Well, shit. Yeah. Okay, then so shall it be, Jedi. All right, unpause. Oh, there's no reason to click on that. Click on this. There we go. Unpause. I hope I don't wind up hating this. Get on for the win. All right. What is going on? Wait. What? That was weird. All right, he shoots. I mean, that's really different. I didn't know that they had a ranged character in this game. Is he considered easy mode? I hope so. I like things that are easy. I like my video games like I like my women. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, if I hold the button down, does it always shoot a charged one? No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, I'm getting torn up in the butt. Okay, out of context, that sounds kind of funny. Kadon, for the win. If I miss anything, always watch YouTube. That is true. That is true. You can. Kadon to you guys. All right, But the worst part about it was the disrespect. Anyway, just the disrespect. Can't believe it. I'm telling the warden. Burp. So okay. Did I earn something?
A Harvard diploma.
Yeah, you just stand there and I'll... This is fun target practice for me. Yeah, just get hit by everything. It's beautiful. What a beautiful thing. She's so fluffy, son. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, do the dino dance. Do whatever you want. I don't care anymore. Can I really just stand back? Is this why people picked him? Is this the meta? I mean, don't get close to him and all that. You know, get your health and all that. Ow. Okay, yeah. Oh, No, I took damage. Ah, shit. Now I have to die. Yeah, take another death. I want to get the perfect on this guy. Yeah. Okay. I forget if I got it or not the first time through. I'm just making sure. I gotta get this guy. And definitely the next guy. We gotta make sure. I didn't think I had. Before, we managed to do a deathless level 1, but certainly not hitless, so I didn't have a full life. There we go. That's something. That made it worth my while. So now I gotta do this on foot. I don't get a horse to shoot off of. I just hope I'm not gonna hate this, chat. I hope that this character wasn't chosen as a troll. I hope it was chosen because he's good. Rice balls. Oh, meat bun, not rice ball. Okay. Perfects might be trickier. Yeah. Luckily, I only need to get one more. Yeah. There's one more to go. Yeah, just on the level 2 boss. I made sure to get them on every other boss. So we're fine in that regard. But I would walk 5,000 miles. Yeah, there you go. Welcome, Gallagher. Good to have him. Vanessa Carbon. I don't know why we're saying random things in my channel, but okay.
It's a sword, I guess.
Oh, come on! Whatever!
I would sock 500 nails. And I would sock 500 more. My boot, his face. What a disgrace to the Crane family name. Never have I been so embarrassed by a pile of excrement as putrid as that of Niles.
Looks like Dark the Daring. Best I can do is Dork the Daring. There you go.
Bleep.
Yeah, I hope that this character wasn't picked to troll me. Hey, speaking of which, speaking of Dork there, I'll take it. Thank you, Flip Screen. They no longer obnoxiously loop forever either. Yeah. We got some cheer up in here. Yeah, good old Dragon's Lair. The joke, if maybe no one noticed it, the reason that Don Bluth chose the name Dragon's Lair, the joke is that Dragon's Lair sounds like Dragon Slayer. It's a sound alike, yeah.
Oh, that's the joke.
So if you ever wondered, you'd be like, oh, it's called The Truman Show because he's the only true man in the show. It's that whole thing. It's the Andy Social Empathy stream for the people. You, alright people, we stream for you. Congratulations, Knight, he's getting better. He managed to get out of the interrogation room. He made it out of the archives. That's no longer the PB. He's trying to do this deathless 00 agent run of GoldenEye. He made it past the streets, too. His new PB is that one level. I forgot the name of it, but he's making progress. He's getting it. Beat the streets, yeah. The depot, yes, the Home Depot.
As it were, Nails.
I'm thinking about watching Superman Streets 112, yep. And that's every reason to be excited now, isn't it? Yes.
Floobity-doo, Niels.
See, here's the good news. Even if this is really hard, and you guys picked a troll character, I still don't know. I don't know if you picked him because you thought he was good, or because you thought he was bad. I haven't decided yet. I feel like this guy would be more useful in like a, you know, a multiplayer. Like if you had more than one person playing the game, having an archer on your side would be very useful. I picked someone else.
Oh, I bet you did that, Brian.
What'd you use for your alerts? Oh, what do I use? A lot of cool stuff. Don't have anything to download. Oh, I just used Streamlabs. Yeah. I made all the alerts myself. If you're wondering, how do I get these sick alerts? Well, that's the neat part, you don't. Yeah, they're custom made by me. Yeah. All of these alerts are exclusive to my channel. Yeah.
Here's the good news, I'm the president of said guy.
Hello, boy. How are you, my friend? I don't know what he's talking about. He's just random.
Yar, yar, yar.
Speaking Portuguese, is someone from Brazil? Okay. You know, I tell you, it's a good thing that Google has a Portuguese to English translation function. There's a lot of Brazilian users on Retro Achievements. And when I need to look something up and figure out how to do something, in a lot of cases, there's no English-speaking person who left a comment, but there were a few Portuguese-speaking people who left a comment. So I will use the translation function to read some of these comments to figure out how the hell I'm supposed to do certain things, yeah. Oh, make sure you get the perfect on this guy. That's right, don't forget. I'm the best player, you the best. You the man, now dog. Abba, baba, ba. Okay, he can throw. Luckily, the old man can throw. Ooh. Step away from the bombs, Strimmer. Step away from the bombs.
There's blood in this game. You're not allowed to play this, Strimmer.
I'm just keeping an eye on the health bar there. Okay, how much is that gonna take off? Oh, he's dead, yeah. Boom. Get the meat and the weapon. Okay. We should get a perfect completion for that one as well, as my life bar is full.
My life bar's full, Niles. Bloobity-doo.
Did I get one? Yeah, you gotta spin the lever and pound the button. Alright. Still not, I'm not very good at that. I did a little bit better that time. What is this game? He's kidding, folks. He's kidding. Yeah, stream grinds to a halt. What is this game stream? Oh, you just meant because it's weird. Oh, okay. He wasn't, okay, I'm like, the sign clearly says Warriors of Fate. It's both on the layout and in the title of the stream, but you know, as that Looney Tunes drummer played Looney Tunes.
Here I love the idea of Fraser and Niles taking the place of Shredder and Craig, but I don't want to call it. I don't want to conquer Dimension X. I want to conquer Seattle.
Well, too bad, Fraser. You're just gonna have to suck it up and deal with it. Oh, Mandy, you missed my comments? Yeah, Strummy. Yeah. Am I the best player? I don't know about that. I'm never ever gonna ask you info about this. I can read. I never learned to read. Okay,
I thought it was Warriors of Fat, blue. Because no one's a fatter warrior than Tony Sablampo. Portrayed by famous actor James Gaindall Fatty.
James Gaindall Fatty. Yeah. I thought it was a clever. I don't know.
Blue. James gained all fatty because he gained a lot of fat to play Tony Soprano in a movie or the TV show. It's like a straight to video movie. That's really long and has multiple episodes. It's like Days of Our Lives, but starring the Mafia.
Getting tired taking. Okay. Enjoy your rest there. He's a god gamer. He can beat any game. You know what? You just keep telling yourself that. Very good. Star Trek.
I left shot tracks in the bed, com. Use guns to has to cleans them out.
Right. Here's the good news. I will win no matter what. I've got to remind myself of this. And no matter what happens, we're guaranteed to win. Because I have infinite money. Can't lose an arcade game when you have infinite money. I bet the streamer could figure out how. Well, if you ran out of time on the continue screen, that would do it. But we're gonna try not to do that.
I'm gonna try to blamp the bed.
Since when have you ever had to try to?
I guess you're right, it just kind of happens naturally, Blue. I ain't gotta flex my colon no more, it just kind of falls out of there. It's entirely possible I have no control over my bowels anymore at all, to be honest.
I has infinity times 10 more monies than you, Ababa. I like money too. New Jersey,
Blamps are going, no blamps are gone before.
oh, Billamis is here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey. Oh, I'll take a coffee. If you're offering, I'm taking. Yes. Oh, the French champagne coffee. Yeah, thank you. Round of applause. 59. It's 55. We go 50 wine and dine. Yeah, Billamus. Yeah. He didn't send me a bill. He gave me a sub. Good luck. Thank you.
They just falls out. Calm, I think there's Cocoa Puffs in the bed sheets for some reason. I think I just spilled my cereal. It also stinks really bad for some reason.
Oh, me those hot Cocoa Puffs.
Ain't I a stinker? I made you breakfast in bed, Calm. Ain't you as proud to me?
It's terrible. No one should watch this show. Okay, I made you breakfast in bed.
Well, I definitely broke something, but it was probably the wind. Blur.
Okay, it's not that funny. That studio audience needs to calm down, all right?
7-course meal in a sheets.
Tony, you're a moron. I sort of wonder if I can get away with that, though. Like, I haven't decided if this guy is easy mode or hard mode. Oh, he hit me. Wow. And if people are using blamp as a verb in other chats, we need to have an intervention. Well, I would say I'm sorry, but but I'm not. Yep. Can't apologize if I'm not sorry. Yet. What have I done? Yeah, I know. What have I done?
Did you say meringue blue?
Karma's like, what? The studio audience? Yeah, I know. It just like... Who is this? Azrael. Good to have you. Good to have you. Welcome on it. Yeah. Welcome aboard. Fair to push or pull. Well, I don't really do it that way. I do. Oh, I got another one? Up Country Jack. It's an Up Country Jack Nicholson. Good to have you, too. All right.
Just taking over the platform. Bleep.
Yeah, I do a chest day, back day, leg and shoulder day, and bicep tricep day.
Hey, look who it is there, Brian. Hey, check it, we got Azrael. Got a bunch of X's on either side of the name there. I guess they couldn't get the original name without the additional letters there, so they added some to get the username just right there, Brian. Working on that novel.
They're using blamp.
They're using blamp. All right, here we go. Ow. I was kidding. I forget if I think I already got the perfect on this guy, but I may as well make sure that I get it. So don't kill him all the way. I just take the pot shots and... Okay, now I can die. Okay, yeah, kill me. Good. I'll try to show up and then just... oh, God. Okay. Got the perfect... I think I already got the perfect achievement on this particular boss. Lol. Okay. Oh, good. I got a laugh at it. That's good, too. You'll like it here if you like to laugh. Ah! Yeah, I didn't get... It was that one I didn't get. Okay, it was the level 3 boss, not the level 2 boss. That's why I'm making sure I'm being thorough over here. Okay, slay Quan Chi or whoever it is that I slayed over there. All right. Or is this the Chun-Li? Oh, it's the Chun-Li fight. The Chun-Li challenge. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to pause the game. Oh, I'm always prepared for Chun-Li, son. Wee. Oh, whoa.
Bleep. Oh, we be blamping.
Okay, see if you can do it within the time limit. Yeah, I'm just gonna go like this. And if you get hit, it's your own fault. Yeah, Chun 3, I know, right?
Blamped him.
Oh!
Never have I been so insulted in my life, Niall.
Not doing a lot of damage. Can I get some of that meat? Some of that Chun meat. Tell you what. All right, I couldn't. I'm trying to do this level without dying. I think there's a Chivo for it, but yeah. I couldn't, yeah. I'm like mashing the fuck out of the button, but he won't shoot the arrows as fast as I'm mashing, so it's... Do I at least get a Chivo for having a full life bar? Do I at least maybe get that? Oh my god, I do! It wasn't a waste. Wasn't a waste. There was an additional Chivo for that. Okay. Well, alrighty then. Alright. Round 4. Fight. Alright, good. Blamp in a bed. Duncombe has to come and clean the sheets because I blimped in them. All right, good. Pop. Upcountry Jack says hi. Good. We want to. Hello. Good to have you. Welcome. Yep. Blamp in a bed. Okay. We're. And across the beat of the goat, you see, and Scupper get hot with the Chudley kicks where she goes, woozle, wazzle, yuck, 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 and all of this sorts of bark. Yeah, that's right. Hopefully you understood that right there. I can't decide if this character is good or not. You have to, again, I don't think he's bad. I think you just have to radically change your play style, obviously. He's a ranged character. And not a, standard, bonk character. Because we got the biggest bonks of them all. I'll give you a big bonk. There we bonk. My dog just ate my pizza. I'm sorry. What the hell did you just say? I don't know anymore, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. Hopefully, isn't derailed. Good God, no. Hey, yeah. Ate your pizza. Well, I'll make you a new one. Here. Have a new pizza. There. How's YouTube doing? Rank Cooler, how's this rank? Beat 'em ups you've played? It's okay. It's all right. All right on the side of good. Yeah. This game actually plays well. We've played some bad ones. Battletoads Arcade is really bad. Don't ever play that. Yeah, not all of these beat 'em ups are good. Some of them are actually quite terrible. This one I can recommend so far. This one actually seems to play well. It's better than Final Fight, thank God. Finally, a decent game. Yeah, I know. Finally, some decent freaking food. I like Toads because it looks pretty. Well, too bad. Well, the Dark Queen does look pretty. What? Game? Ah, there's my emotes. I put them in there because I thought people might like them. But to be fair, I guess George put Gungans in Star Wars because he thought people might like them. Boy, was he wrong about that. Could have done without. He doesn't even say it right. He calls them Gungas. Everybody else says Gungans, but he's George Lucas. He made them. I don't get it. Where's Chef? I don't know. I did it. They don't make me laugh, but I did it. I blamp it. I ain't gonna clean it, but I blamp it. Ain't I a stinker? 126 pounds at 6 foot. Yeah, that would be very skinny. Yeah, they never really ever got these weights and heights and things right in these old games. Yeah. Yes, he is searching for the Sword of Kalas. I'm sure that's what he's doing, Mr. Worf, yes? Yes, Warriors of Fate. A true warrior empties their entire quiver of arrows.
Yes. Arrows, fire arrows, full spread. Arrows set to kill.
You set the arrow to kill, huh?
And there it is. Wolf, a true warrior's emote.
You better get away from the bomb. Yeah, I am. Oh, God, yeah, if you get surrounded, you're pretty much screwed again. I wonder what... Yeah, there we go. That's his special, and that's good. That'll clear things out. I like that.
Bleep.
Yeah, just keep I used to be a warrior like you, an adventurer like you. But then I took an arrow to the knee. I really do just keep, yeah, the foot and the knee. Yeah, there we go. One in the knee.
Spruce Road on nails.
I did it. During that Steam sale, I snagged a super cheap copy of Skyrim. I've never played it before. I might even hate it. But I was like, they were practically giving it away. And I was like, yeah, all right. I'll buy it. Even if I try it once and maybe, you know, it's like, well, I should try it, right? So someday maybe I'll do it. Maybe we'll even do a joke stream of it. Streamer plays Skyrim for the first time in 2025. I've never even played any Elder Scrolls, you know, none of that Oblivion, none of that. I've played none of that stuff. It'd be my first game in the series. It's not too bad. Elden Scrolls, yeah. I asked people, isn't it like Dark Souls? And they're like, no, it really isn't. You might actually hate it, Andy. It's not really like Dark Souls. Oh, because I was hoping it would be. Would you stream Skyrim? Probably not. Oh, wait, no, or yes. Sorry, I was thinking of No Man's Sky. No Man's Skyrim. Sorry, I already got confused. My brain hasn't been working the greatest lately. Blame my brain. Wouldn't make it past the cart ride before uninstalling it. Is it that bad? What's tough about the cart ride? Play the Souls games before the Elder Scrolls. You now have high expectations. Oh no! So it's a pretty shit game then. This Skyrim. The joke being the cart ride is in the... Oh, it's in the intro. Oh, okay. It's a first-person RPG. It's a great game, but you'd hate it as a non... Oh, it's an RPG. I didn't know that. Ooh. Yeah, can't be too happy about that one.
Okay, game, let me do stuff.
I know, that's what turned me off of Shining Force. I liked the game until I got to a point where apparently you're expected to, like, grind your character. And I was like, well, why? Why couldn't you have just balanced the game around playing it? I got to the new area. I want to play the new area. I beat the old area, so I gotta grind shit in the old area before I can get to the new area. But I already did the old area. You want me to play the old area more? Why? I already got it the first time. It made sense. I was like, okay. I mean, it's pretty cool, I guess. I guess it's pretty cool, all right. JRPG is very grindy, like infamous for it. Real pretty game. Like Breath of the Wild, if you know anything about it. Didn't play it. You know why? I couldn't get the damn thing to work in my GameCube. I even took a frickin' compass and I cut so perfectly around the edge and it wouldn't play it for some reason. Never got it to work. Was so frustrated, yeah. Bought it and everything. And it was to the exact specifications of a GameCube and it just didn't play. Can't explain it. Because things just don't tend to go my way, chat. I know.
And it doesn't work like that.
No, Patrick, it absolutely does work like that.
Okay.
Open world guy or linear progression? Linear progression. Always linear progression. Wah, wah. Well, at least you're having fun. Elden Ring would have been a much better game if it wasn't for the obnoxious open world. It would have been a better game if it were like the previous entries in the series from a, game design standpoint. Elden Ring was great and all. I like the enemies and the levels and the bosses, but, yeah, I could have done without this open world bullshit. Just take me straight from one thing to the next, please. I don't have time to go running around all this crap I don't care about. Hate RPGs and open world, you don't like. Well, shit, I guess I bet on the wrong horse there, didn't I? Oh, well. It's an open world first-person RPG. All things I hate. Why couldn't you just be Dark Souls 4? I know, man. We need another entry in the series.
Yeah, they gave you Night Rain, Niles. I mean, it's got some Dark Souls 3 bosses in there, not even...
I've actually appreciated the callbacks. Yeah, it's had at least 2 DS1 bosses, at least a couple DS3 bosses, even a DS2 boss made it into Night Rain. I was like, yeah, Bloodborne 2, yeah, why not? At this point, come on, why not, right? Yeah, I'm having fun with Night Rain, if you can call it that. Oh, make sure you die. Okay, take the death. I think I already got the perfect on this guy, though. But I'll make sure. Where's the DS9 bosses? Scott, Deep Space 9. I remember the Grand Negus, yes, yeah. I don't have a picture of me. Yeah, he's that guy that Quark had to do whatever he said because he was the one in charge. Game.
I was not poked, no. We're not doing the hokey pokey to Dr. Fraser Crane. Nope, didn't happen. I'm retconning this reality, Niles. Games just one didn't happen after another. I did not get hit. I'm a perfectionist in all things. Everything I've ever done, I've conceived of perfectly and executed perfectly. A pluses all around, 4.3 GPA, Dr. Fraser Crane. Got a reputation to uphold, you know. Can't have people thinking that there's any chance they could be better than me. I'm a veritable paragon of perfection now. I am what all other humans aspire to be. As evidenced by the Harvard diploma I wield and my flawless GPA, my letters of recommendation from my professors. Look at all these credentials, Niles. I've spread them over the whole table. I mean, look at this. You've got... There's my doctoral thesis. There's the diploma, of course. We talked about that from time to time. You get the letters of recommendation. There's my transcripts, all the classes I ever took. The GPAs. You're not looking, Niall. I even saved all my bubble sheets. Look at these. They're all perfectly filled out. Take notes. People used to pay good money for my notes now, right? My handwriting's very legible, I'll have you know. I took cursive back when they used to teach that. They don't anymore. Plebes wouldn't get it. My cursive was so good anybody could read it, Niall. That's how good it was. And they pay me money for the notes because of their outstanding quality. Feel free to add anything to this conversation, Niles. I feel like it's kind of one-sided. I'm saying a lot of words, and you're not showering me with praise in return. I'm fishing for compliments, Niles. I took the time out of my day to spread all of these papers all over the table. This stream is so dumb. I love it. I just love it. You know, now it's just a corpse in a chair. He's just a corpse in a chair. And Frasier's just... Yeah, Frasier starved him to death. He ate all the food. Yes. Quark was such an amazing character. Quark Gable. Yeah. Hey, we'll wheat him there, Brian. We'll wheat him. The only Harvard diploma in existence. Well, only I could do it, Niles. It's like Excalibur, that sword in the stone, you know. You know, and just like me, you know, I was always downtrodden and been told by people with inferior intellects that I'd never amount to anything, and they'd make me do the dishes and stuff like the other guy. His name was King Arthur. Yes, I do that. And then one day I met a magical wizard. Turned me into a fish. Won against a witch who turned into a dragon, but then he turned into a virus. Frasier, that was a Disney movie? That didn't really happen to you? You know, The Sword in the Stone, the movie, that's what happened is, you know, what's his name? Gandalf. No, it's Merlin. It's Merlin. No, that's one of the coolest scenes in the movie is when he fights the, you know, the Pink Witch or whatever. I forget her name, but yeah, they have this frickin' epic showdown, this magic fight between the two of them. Madam Mim, thank you. I couldn't remember the name. Yeah, you see, you guys know. I watch for the Frasier law. I am everything whilst you are nothing, Niles. The King Arthur of intellect. I laid out this whole spread, Niles. These papers, the table's practically littered in them. No, I keep coming up with just stupid things. Like one, you know, new episode of The Sopranos. AJ has to do, he's got to pass his science class. And so he's got to make, like, you know, a science project that he has to, like, deliver as a presentation of show and tell in front of his class. So he rolls his dad in on a bed with wheels. This is my dad. Just like the volcano experiment with the papier-mâché volcano. And the vinegar and baking soda. I'm going to fill my dad with Coke and Mentos. And then
And the kids just get covered in this shit like they're at a freaking Gallagher show. There's covered in. I don't know. And Tony just bursts open like a damn volcano and survives somehow, you know. Somehow Tony Soprano returned. One of my favorite Disney story ripoffs. I mean, movies. Movies, yes, of course. Okay, Frasier, we heat up now. Spread. That's funny right there. See, a lot of people wouldn't get the subtlety of this comic act. You see, this guy... Wait. Oh, there I am. I literally lost track of what the hell was happening on screen. Okay, there we go. Eyes are all like going. Yeah. That's one hell of an explosion. Yeah. Plamp cano. He's just bursting foam. Yeah, every orifice of his body is just oozing and squeezing foam. I can think of no better fate for him to suffer.
Yar, yar.
Just the bigger and dumber these plot lines can get, the better. Yeah. I love gold.
Orifices blue.
Got another perfect, but I think we already got all the perfects. I tried to be very meticulous about getting all the perfects. Flawless victory. He explodes. There's no sound at first, like Django. No, but exactly. Yeah. I think, as much as I hate The Last Jedi, I think it did the same thing. Yeah. Like, as much as that scene was terrible, the effect, like forget the narrative structure of Star Wars, you know, forget about the fact that we care that the universe make any sense. Like, as a standalone special effect, that was cool. That was really cool. They still shouldn't have done that because that makes no damn sense at all. But yeah, the way it exploded and like you didn't hear anything, there's like dead silence and then you hear it. Yeah, like that, but with Tony. Yeah. Oh, that's right. That plus crap. Yeah. Worked there too. Yeah, the initial employee is strong enough to pull in the light and sound. Yeah. The scene was sick. Yeah. Yeah, from just a neutral perspective of Hollywood special effects, that was cool. It was terrible, but it looked and sounded cool. I'll give him that. I'll give Ruin Johnson credit where it's due. He probably wasn't even the one who thought of it. It was probably one of his lackeys. They're called lackeys because they lack what it takes to make a decent Star Wars. Tell us how you really feel, Mr. Plinkett. Okay, maybe I will. Star Wars The Last Jedi was the most disappointing thing since The Phantom Menace. First we heard that Django Oni chase scene, eargasm. If you just disconnect your brain and watch it again, we're just going to let the colors wash over. Yeah. Freddy Grape Nose is here. There you go. Enjoy your grapes. There you go. There you go. Grape Scott! Yeah, Kadan, yeah. How are we doing on time? It's almost 6 o'clock. Okay, good. We got enough time to finish this game. We'll be aight. We popped a lot of Chivos today. Star Wars shiny, make fun TIE fighter sounds. Baba, 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 boo. Yes, the TIE fighter sounds, Scott. You know, every frame is just so dense. You know, there's so much going on in every frame. It's like jingling keys in front of a toddler, you know. Basically, all my movies are. If you're looking for any deeper narrative structure, well, that was all by accident. Flashy colored lightsabers go dingle dingle. Now we just paint them on the film in post. It was a good effect. Those chun buns. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, here we go. He knocked me into the guy so that I was throwing him. Yeah, I just immediately grabbed him. Good system. Why do those big guys have rugs strapped to their backs? You know, I don't know, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. A real shame, yeah. When I don't know, I get slimed. I mean, there are rules here for sure, yep. If you got questions, I may or may not have answers. Sadly, I don't know everything. I wish I did. If you were to round down, I know nothing. Your day got better. We tried one of the best teriyaki burgers ever. Oh, hey. Don't know if you guys like I ain't never had one, but that does sound pretty good. One of those fancy lightsabers and the sound fonts making a TIE fighter with oh, no kidding. No kidding.
That sounds good.
About it.
Sounds delish. I agree. I invented the teriyaki burger. I can take it away. Al Gore, you didn't do shit, all right? I invented Man Bear Pig. Okay, well, I suppose you did do that. All right. Man Bear Pig. I'm super cereal, you guys. What? I don't know either. What? Al Gore told me he invented no-show socks and checks. Oh, I believe him. Oh, I believe him.
Trust me, believe me, nobody tells the truth more than the Donald. I cannot tell a lie. Joe Biden chopped down that cherry tree.
Come on, man! No one really voted for. No, actually, that was a close race. The Bush-Gore race, yeah. No, that'll like the whole thing like almost came down to Florida or something. I forget everything about it, but no, there were recounts. That was a close one. Like that's another one of those like potentially universe splitting events. Is it's like what if Gore had won instead of Bush? You know, one's gotta wonder. You know. Oh, you're saying it was sarcasm. Oh, you were just kidding. Oh, in case you couldn't tell, I was being sarcastic. Donald, cut the shit already. Cut it out. Yeah, there you go. I'm a hanging Chad. Hanging Chad's intent to vote. The intent! Yeah, I saw the whole thing. Don't let me ramble on about a story that has no point. Archer is savage with those nut shots. Oh, yeah, just right in the nuts. Rammed right, bam, right in the nuts. like such.
Oh, Weeby Blampton.
Who is this we?
Did I stutter? Weeby Blampton.
Yeah, they picked the archer for me. I put it to a vote, and yeah, this guy won by a landslide. I don't know why, he just did. I don't know why he won a landslide. Perhaps he'll die.
I knew an old archer who shoots in the nuts. Why'd he go shoot the guys in the nuts? I guess he's nuts. I knew an old mobster who blamped into bed. Why did he go and blamp into bed? Come wants him dead.
I'm sorry. It's kind of funny how dumb they are. They just stand there. I don't know what to do. He's just shooting arrows constantly. I'm doing everything I can to stand in one place and also sometimes march towards it, but the arrows won't stop hitting me. I don't know what to do. It's invincible. What am I just mash it. This is great. I'm finally playing my kind of game.
It's my kind of game over here, bleep.
Barbecue. Oh, that's what I get. Okay, I got Blanca rolled. It's fine. It's fine. He's trying to shoot lasers. Frickin' scythes, spears with laser beams attached to the... I'm still not dead. You get me. Too good to be true. No, it's fine. Because I think the problem is that the enemies infinitely come back. I don't think you can clear them out and then focus on the boss. It's one of those games that doesn't let you do that, which, yeah, that sucks and is dumb, but...
What are you gonna do, bleep?
All right. Oh, that was pretty bad.
I'm gonna win.
Will you stop saying that, Wario?
I'm gonna win.
And if you get hit, but it's the opposite of that. We've tried nothing, and we're all out of ideas. Ow, 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 ow.
When I was in heaven, God was gonna send us to...
Oh, wait! Oh, I already got the perfect on this, thankfully, so this doesn't matter. Yeah.
He said he had other plans for me. He was gonna send me to die for mankind.
Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't know that you were a deity there, Donald. I'm a hanging Chad. Want to see? Oh, I just now took... Okay, I just now got the joke. When I mentioned that I love this man. Gotta do the big arms. I gotta do that. I gotta update my profile. I realized that I have a subcategory down there called events that I never use ever. Because I don't really use my profile for anything. You know what events could mean? It could mean past events. What I'll do is I'll link the AGDQ and SGDQ runs on the events tab, the events panel. And that way that can function as a thing. I think I also need to like update recommended streams and stuff. I'm not sure that everybody on there is even still streaming. I made that like years ago and just never touched it. I've probably got a lot of people I should add to the list too. I don't really use my panels. Yeah, they're just kind of there.
When I was in heaven, God said to me, "What will it be, boss?" And I said, "You're fired."
Oh, wow. Firing God? Ooh, that's a bold strategy, Donald. Well, let's see if it pays off for him, man. Go follow the book of gaming if you know what's good for you. Certainly not the prequels. Those aren't good for anybody. They give me a tummy ache and a headache. Consult your doctor to see if the prequels are safe for human consumption. No. I'm a Wario. I'm gonna win.
Hey, look at this. This is my LinkedIn profile now. You'll notice I curated with all the best things. There's a bunch of photos of me with rich and famous people that are totally not photoshopped. Just trust me on that one now. It's clearly I know how to hobnob with the elites of society.
Thank you for the shout. Well, I mean, for the shootout. Oh yeah. Who wouldn't want to be a part of a shootout? Okay. He meant shout out. Oh no. Yeah. Past events. Wow. Oh, instead of past event, oh, pasta, like we got pasta lodged in the vents. Okay. That cat. Yeah, that cat knows how to shoot a gun. So does this girl. I tell you what. Yeah. Kitty's got a gun. Yeah, rat-a-tat splat. Chat. I don't even have a gun, let alone many guns, to necessitate an entire rack. Oh, righty that. Yeah, every time I do a Wayne Camel, it just comes out as Jim Carrey. It will be mine. Oh, yes. It will be mine. I don't know why I do that. That's not how he says it.
Somebody say pasta. You got a good pasta fajoule? Blue.
Died it. Anyway, y'all got any more of them healths? I don't know what the hell that was. Pin it in the corner with arrows at point blank range. Because that's realistic. Okay,
Pasta bagool. Gabagool.
you're gonna be a pasta blagool when you die, Tony. Cause of death, OD'd on gabagool.
Now I am a gabagool. Gabagool. I got unfinished business. Somebody left a bunch of extra gabagool in the fridge and didn't eat it.
And that's why he's a ghost. He didn't finish all the gabagool in the fridge. Okay. This show is now unwatchable, Scott. Like ghoul. Yeah, like ghouls and ghosts or whatever. Yeah, you get it. Real quick while I'm thinking about it, well, one, check YouTube. How you guys doing? Oh, thank you, Mora, for the good luck. Yeah. That's always a good thing to have. I was going to mention, for those who might not know, because we got some new people in here, I have 2 channels. I have a separate channel specifically for speedrunning Street Fighter. There it is. Go feel free to go follow. Working on Chun-Li stuff at the moment. Oh, there you go. For Chun-Li, follow Chun-Li.
Gabagool and Ghosts? It's my favorite game, Calm. Cause of death, too much Gabagool. You live by the Gabagool, you die by the Gabagool. Eli's Tony, he died doing what he loved the most, eating Gabagool and shitting it in the bed. Then you come back for more Gabagool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, you guys get it. Anakin Skywalker has excellent taste in women. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Aquila, like Attila, I guess. Like Attila. Is that the reference? Maybe. I don't know. But there you go. Yeah. Enjoy good things here on the network. Yeah, the controls in this game actually work. I'm not used to that. A lot of these beat-em-ups we've been playing are really finicky on the controls. Like, you go to grab somebody, and it doesn't grab them. You push attack, it doesn't attack them. This game generally does what you tell it. Yeah, even the bosses, you can just walk up and throw them.
Been laughing so hard my stomach hurts over here.
I'm glad that I can have that effect on you. Not janky. Not, George Lucasy. Exactly. There it is. Good.
Laughing my ass off over here, John. Wow.
He has a shield and he doesn't use it. I just keep shooting him in the leg. He could easily block these arrows and he just doesn't. I'm not complaining. Believe me, not complaining.
I don't even gotta be drunk to enjoy this show. Keep it up, Johnny. Ayo.
Huh. You know what? Take matters into my own hand. It's not letting me grab him now. There we go. Huh. I mean, I guess you still have to kind of play good. You can't just, walk up in their face and mash B. It doesn't really work that way. But that's okay. I don't really need it to. I could have sworn I would have been able to...
Bleh.
We got him. Dangerous looking piece of asparagus. Yeah, kick those bricks. Kick it. You know, maybe the brick doesn't hit back, but it's still hard to do. It's still hard to break a brick with a human limb. Okay, I believe this is the penultimate level. Yeah. But my memory's not what it used to be. I could be wrong about that. You wouldn't think I'd forget so fast, but I did. I forgot it. Scott, forgot is already past tense. You don't have to say forgotted. It's the past tense of the past tense, because it happened an extra long time ago. I hate you. You're just mad because I'm right. The music's so happy. It's murdering music. Yeah, I guess murder music has to be happy. Okay, I'll do better at remembering. I remember using to remember things that I used to remember. When I remember using to do it. Using. Using. I remember using to walk on the moon. I don't know why that's my favorite, like, grammatically incorrect word. Using. It's so dumb. It's just delightfully and perfectly dumb.
Oh, I love it. Big money. Big prizes.
What? You don't hear me. I remember using to eat burgers. What? Yeah, I don't know either. I never said the stream had to make any logical sense. It doesn't.
I march to the beat of my own drum and aisles. In fact, if society does it, that's a pretty good indication that I shouldn't be doing it. Dr. Fraser Crane makes his own rules. See, most people wouldn't have gotten hit by that, but I'm a rebel. I'll get hit by it. I don't care. I'll do it all day. I hadn't been hit in so long it felt good. I know what's wrong with you.
Randomly says he's used to walk on the... Oh, there's an old Brian Regan stand-up bit. I walked on the moon, and the joke essentially is that yeah, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin have the the ultimate trump card at like a party for like bragging rights. It doesn't matter what anybody else at that party ever did. They get to have the ultimate one-upmanship story. Yeah, it doesn't matter because I walked on a moon. And at that point, it's like, yeah, it doesn't really matter if you're a brain surgeon or rocket scientist or, if, you know, and then I walked on the moon. I win. Deep cut reference. Yeah, that's all that it was. Just a Brian Regan deep cut, you know. I am therefore you not, thus spoketh Dr. Fraser Crane. It ain't rocket surgery. Yeah, it certainly isn't, Ricky. That's what. Oh, water under the fridge. Get two birds stoned at once. Worst case, Ontario. We'll just have to
put a bunch of quarters in this machine to clench that victory. I went to Harvard on the moon. No, they have online courses now. You wouldn't believe that the Wi-Fi signal up on the moon's actually quite good. I have exclusive access to the satellite internet, you see it.
The satellite internet on the moon.
Yes.
But may I see it?
No.
Fraser's that guy at the party just waving around.
I've been accosting every guest at this party with this diploma. No one seems to acknowledge my genius now. Do you have any idea how many tests I had to take to earn this thing? How much student loan debt this was, you don't even want to know. I think they had to invent a new number. 80 billion years of Harvard. That adds up.
It adds up.
We've got people working round the clock figuring out those interest rates. Compound interest upon compound interest. I mean, that amount of money doesn't even exist. Probably gonna die before I pay that off.
Imagine Fraser as a Walmart greeter, yeah.
Check out this Harvard diploma. You see what I'm reduced to? 4.3 grade point average, Harvard University. I'm stuck as a Walmart greeter.
You're not compounding anyone's interest there, Fraser.
See it? How dare you try to trick me?
Why, cats, come back home and your cats threw your ashtray on the floor. You know, they love doing shit like that, man. Yeah.
Niles, these Walmart patrons don't seem to appreciate the fact that I went to Harvard and they didn't. I expected them to fall immediately to their knees and shower me with praise. Half of them didn't even hear of it. They didn't even know what Harvard was.
What was the joke that Fraser Crane rides a motorcycle and it's called a Harvard Davidson? I don't...
Only the finest. Runs on corn syrup now. It's very clean for the environment.
Wasn't that a thing briefly? Didn't somebody make an engine that ran on corn syrup? But then, of course, something happened because, you know, the oil industry can't be allowing that to happen.
You don't need that handicap card. Better than a Yale Maha.
Cats are trying to act like you since they see you messing with it all the time. Cats are weird. It got weird. They do. They do like to mess with things, you know, every now and again. Whoa, careful. Don't run out of time. All right. And I'm glad we're getting hard mode out of the way here pretty soon, because good lord. Hard mode is harder, as one would expect. Thought of a freak bullet. Gee, I wonder how that could have happened. Bam, 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 bam. Yes, a freak accident. Yes. Fraser just got hit by a stray bullet, I'm sure. He just caught up in the crossfire. Crossfire! Crossfire! Yeah, there you go. What up, welcome? Well, look who it is, everybody. It's Rude Ruddy coming on in with the woozle wazzle and the swoop on dog. Yeah, there it is. Well, welcome. Good to have you. Let's give you a shout out. Can I interest you in another RC Cola? There we go.
I run up on my Harvey Davidson like an absolute boss, Niles.
Oh, I like the reference. Because he was in a show called Boss, you see, so it all... You know, it's like poetry in that it sort of rhymes. Wah, wah, wah. Yes, sir. Oh, well, then there we go. Yeah. Just don't eat it with Mentos. Yeah, we made a joke about that earlier. Okay, good. We're inside a cave, all right? No, you don't want to go inside the cave, son. No.
Ba 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 ba. Niles.
What did those pretty ladies ever do to you, Andy? They tried to murder me. I don't know why I'm so intensely. Make sure you play perfect, Andy. It doesn't matter how I play. I mean, I imagine you probably care a little bit that I play well. If I just looked at chat while blindly mashing the buttons, it probably wouldn't be very interesting. Meat from a clay pot. Wow, wow, wow. That's right. Yeah, this music is getting intense, chat. But this is not the last boss. Yeah, there's still another level after this one, yeah. But wait, there's more. There's always more. Not a principle is why. I mean, you gotta make it seem like you care.
Got me taking your horse, Niles. Something, something, horse with no name.
That's how some streamers play games. Yeah, some streamers pre-record the footage and then just pretend to play while they're doing it. I saw a video about that recently. Someone was caught doing that. Whoopsie doodle, yeah. Not surprised, yeah. Like, I've joked about that. Like, yeah, just find a Let's Play on YouTube and then play the video and then just, you know, fiddle your thumb, or just pretend like you're playing, you know, whatever, who cares, right? People come for the streamer. They don't come for the game. I think people still care about the game. You have my word that all of the gameplay is authentic. It is really me playing it.
Blam. Get that meat.
Playing games is hard. Yep. Oh, I care about the funnies and the ha-has.
Bleed. Not a yes, a true warrior does not just play pre-recorded gameplay and mime along with it. A true warrior actually plays the game.
Oh, is that who made the song? I don't know. That's just one of those ones that, like, you've heard it everywhere. I didn't even know who did it. Yeah. Name of the artist? No. It's just the one that goes like... I'm amazed you knew, yeah. Because from my perspective, music just kind of exists. Like if that band didn't write it, some other band would have. Like, only so many note combinations, folks. If they didn't write it, someone else would have gotten there. Like discovering the light bulb, who knows? If Thomas Edison didn't steal it from Nikola Tesla, someone else would have. Am I right? No, I'm... Shots fired against Thomas Edison. How could you, Andy?
That was sung by America.
I didn't even know that there was a band named America. That's really unoriginal. And I thought bands that were named like Kansas and Chicago and Boston, I thought those were all very unclever. And Europe. Oh, they're the ones who did the Final Countdown. Yeah. We're gonna have a band that's just named America. Ah, ba ba. That always bugged me. There's a band whose name is the Presidents of the United States of America. Like, do I have to say the whole thing every time I mention the name of that band? Are they like a pimp named Slickback? Is there an abbreviation for that band? Because that's a mouthful, man. You call them Pussa. Okay, Pussa. I'll call them that then. Oh, I'm the band in America. Oh, ba 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 ba. It's a cool song. Horse with no name. Thomas Edison was a monster. Stealing everybody's ideas. I remember hating talking about that band. Yeah, I'm just not going to talk about it. I choose not to talk about the presidents. I'm not even going to finish it. It's a terrible band name. Just for the damn name. Peaches is one of the... Oh, did they actually make a music video for it? Huh. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Is that song about what I think it's about? Or is that just me thinking with a dirty mind?
Yes.
No, it was actual peaches. He was dead. And apparently ninjas. That's how your friends refer to them when they want to play the song. The presidents.
It's up to interpretation. I mean, music is art and art is subjective, so... But not the Phantom Menace. That's objectively horrible. It's not a movie, it's an abomination. Oh, that's naughty. Oh, bah, bah. He was singing about Princess Peach. What? Oh, welcome the rabbit hole. Oh, how could I forget you? Unlimited arrows. Yeah, how many arrows he got in that quiver? This guy's better than Hawkeye. Hawkeye can only maybe carry like 8 of those in there. This guy just... How does he do it? Where does he get all the arrows? Money for nothing and the peaches for free. Damn, you shoot them enough, they'll just split in half. Cut in half. It's not a quiver. The Bananarama Band. Do you sit on a stool? I sit in a computer chair. Oh, it's got green screen material hanging over the back of the chair. That's why you don't see the back of the chair. There's a green cloth draped on top of it so you can't see it. Yeah. So it's like John Cena. You can't see it.
Yeah, there you go. And John Cena. Did you know that John Cena turned heel? I couldn't believe that. How dare they put plot twists in my scripted wrestling show? So he really isn't an El Dorado? Yeah, barely not. I see. Okay, we got the Chun-Li squad back. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's get it. Hoobastank? Never heard of him. Yeah. Oh, here's the final boss. Okay. Okay. Now remember, because this matters. As soon as you beat him, you gotta beat this other dude to get the good ending. You gotta kill this guy before the time runs out. Yeah. Not this guy, but the next guy.
We shall see, mon ami.
I like how when I die, it just does a lot of damage on the enemy, like, naturally. See, if you attack him normally, it does these teeny little... It's like you're putting dents in him, you know.
Who are you calling dents now?
No. Anyway. Bacon. Yeah, just huck an enemy at him. What's he gonna do? Knock, bleep, bleep. Ow! Oh, his name is Khan. Oh, just like Shao Kahn, or, you know, whatever. Yeah. Khan! Hence why that joke was made earlier. I didn't get it. Now I do.
They're having a wizard do. You're a wizard, Harry.
Was that it? Well, okay. A modern punk band called Duck Boy. I prefer Duckman. Yeah, there you go. That is a good show. Yeah, Chet turned me on to that one. I was unaware that show was as good. That show has no business being as good as it is. That is a great show. Execute. We're just in time. I'm about to get executed, Chat. Yeah. What happens when you're as bad at games as I am? You get executed. Great show. Yeah. Another Way to Die is also here. Good. We're gonna get here. Let's execute somebody for you. Watch the execution. The stars unit. Oh, hey, well, you're gonna be seeing stars. I mean, yeah, there we go. Boom. I got your stars right over here. X sends us. Good. It's like the X Factor in here, right? What do you got? What are all these like enchiladas? What are you putting in chat? It looks delicious, whatever it is. What is that? It looks like delicious food. I'm saving that sword. I'm leaving that on the ground. I don't know if it'll let me take it with me for the next part, but I'll see if I can get away with it. Oh, sausage rolls. Oh, okay.
I got your sausage right over here.
Come here, chicken. Prepare to meet your colonel. Yeah, there we go. Yo, Andy. Oh, did you get a shout-out? Oh, you did not? Oh, this aggression will not stand, man. You need to give you a shout-out. Yeah, for showing up. Good. Okay, now we're talking. You gotta support those who support you, right? Oh! I'm okay. I will live.
It hurt my feelings now.
It hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to grab this. Oh, great. Okay, now I can pick it up again. I am getting pounded over here. So, yeah, shoot the guy. There. Now go grab the sword real quick. Boom. I don't know if I can take it with me, but I'm going to try. Oh, trying is the first step. Oh, you're welcome to the shadow. Let me give you the other. Oh, there we go. Let me give you both shout-outs. Now we're... Oh, you were given that one. Oh, okay. Cool. I got another Chivo for something. Okay, here we go. Pay attention. I think I can do it. Yeah. I freaking did it. I killed him. I got the good ending. Rare achievement. Less than 4% of the player base figured that shit. A rare achievement. That's probably for beating it on hardest difficulty because people didn't know how to change the dip switch settings, but I know how to do that. You just hold start. Warriors of Over. I don't even know what that is. But I did something. Ha video game. Yeah, that's right, Sneedish. Good to have you. Got the GGs. Oh, what do I...
Do I really look like a guy who knows what he's doing?
I don't really know what I'm doing. I kind of... Like, I kind of read the Chiva. I skimmed them, you know. I didn't do, like, an in-depth analysis or anything.
You wouldn't last a day at Harvard.
Pop, chat.
I love KFC mashed taters and mac and cheese.
I think I got all those things. Here's mac and cheese. Here's some taters. Yeah, there you go.
You did it. You caught the tater.
Now we can sing GG. Is YouTube still watching? I don't know if YouTube even cares. I said a GG, no one cares. I said a GG, no one cares. Or everybody know. I'm just kidding. I know you care. Let's get the real song happening, chat. 3, 2, 1. Play it. G, easy do. Said it, G, easy do. Is everybody now G, easy do. Said it, G, easy noobs. See, baby, do you want it down with me? Say, baby, do you want it down by my side? Baby, do you want it down with me? I'll say, baby, do you want it down with me? I'll say, baby. There we go. I don't know if I earn any more Chivos, but I guess we'll find out. Turn that up, whatever. Heck yeah, well, let's read them. Jim Carrey style. R&B Primitive Meat, Another Way to Die, R&B, Burnt Perp, Sneedish, Anarchy, Champ Wang, Sneedish, Grimmogram, Mora, Chili, Burnt Perp, Another Way, RCX, Shaver Ultimate, Execution, Champ Wang, Primitive Meat, good with the emotes and everything. And everything. We got some sour please happening. Well, sour, you're welcome. And that's a good time to stop. Yeah, that's everything. That's all I wanted to do. Now, we could get more Chivos by playing it as almost 300K. Was that one run? That was one run. Yeah. We played through the game twice. We did on normal with Abaka, and then we did it a second time with whatever this dude's name was. I already forgot. With the arrow guy. The arrow guy. Yeah. You missed the first one. Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah. So yeah, we're done. Let's go. Yeah. Before you leave, don't forget to follow my other channel, the Andy Gaming Network. Chun-Li runs will commence tonight because they need to. I've taken too many days off, and I don't want my channel to die. Oh, I gotta end the YouTube cast. What was I thinking? Oh God. What were you thinking, Eddie? I wasn't. Okay, you gotta log in, open the browser, you get the internet. Yeah. Internet. Save me. We have to cut the YouTube stream, or else it'll fudge things up. And that'd be bad. Okay, that'd be bad. You know, just saying that it would be bad. Okay, go here. To the, there we go. To the go live. Which is ironic because we're not going to go live. We're going to end the cast.